Hey, everybody. This is the new stream. You found it. You're right here. Welcome back to some comedy, Love Fest 2021. Take it away.
Oh, there's my daughter.
Mommy!
Oh, it's so good to see you, darling. My God, look at you. You have lawyer in your bones.
Oh, Mommy! I'm not that bad.
Oh, you're right.
I'm sensitive. Mommy, I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Mwah,
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 mwah.
mwah.
Oh, I love it when you give mommy a kiss.
I love it too, Mommy. I miss you.
Oh, I've missed you too. You know, I've come here. I've come here because we just do not spend enough time together anymore.
Why? What has happened? Is it me? Am I just too much time at the office?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. Yes, yes,
Oh,
it is you.
I
I'm
know.
terribly sorry to say it, but it is you. You spend far too much time at that office, being a passion in the courtroom.
Well, you raised me to be passionate about the things that I do, and I take it seriously. But it should never get in the way of our relationship. So I'm sorry. Whatever you need, I am here. I am here with you. You have my undivided attention, Mommy.
Oh, give mommy another kiss.
Oh,
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
oh, well, hold on. I have to answer this. Uh, there's this thing that happened. Let me just get back. Hold on. They need to file a case at the court, and the injunction and the other thing. It's really, and the 24-year-old and the other guy, these lawyers, they're so young. These young men, they just come in there with their fancy little young clothes.
You don't need to tell me about the fancy young clothes and the injunctions and the papers and the legal pads and the ballpoint pens and the typewriters.
Oh, Mommy, we don't use typewriters like this anymore.
My
I
God,
mean,
my fears have become true. You've outgrown me.
no, Mommy, never, never, Mommy.
I bet you don't even wear the clothes that I sewed you, the matching singlet. I'm wearing mine.
Yeah, yeah. You sent me a picture with you in it last time, and I love it so much. I I don't I don't wear my singlet. I should wear it more.
You're
I'm
not proud to be a mother-daughter wrestling duo?
I'm yes. Yes, because when you wrestled with me, you gave me strength to be a courageous, strong woman.
That's right.
Yes.
Because like I said, you cannot be skilled in the courtroom until you're skilled in a singlet.
Especially embroidered with our names. Mommy.
Yes, that was the fun little touch that I did.
Everyone loves a tough woman who does embroidery. Mommy.
You know, when I was younger, I used to practice on my own knuckles.
I remember when you told me that story when I was a little girl, because I always saw that you had such cuts and scars on your knuckles. I always thought, Mommy is so strong.
Yes, that was from embroidering my own knuckles.
Mommy, that's such a good story.
Oh, darling, you keep me young.
You're such a fierce, strong woman. I love how you get up on the roof and you clean the gutters. You knocked down that wall between the kitchen and the living room just to create an open space plan because that's what they're doing these days.
And a fire water feature.
Oh,
Oh, darling, I can't let you go on about me. It's you that I'm proud of. You're the best thing that I've ever created.
oh, Mommy.
You don't need to embroider your knuckles. They're already made of steel. And
Oh, I tried. I've tried before, Mommy,
oh,
because
hush, darling, you didn't.
I did. I thought if Mommy could do it, I should do it. She's so strong. And it was so painful. I couldn't do it. I'm not strong like you.
No, no, darling. Knuckles are not meant to be embroidered. I see that now.
Oh, Mom.
You were blessed with beautiful knuckles. The knuckles of an artist and a dancer.
Oh, but I became a lawyer.
I know. There's something I've been meaning to tell you.
Hold on, I got another. Hold on.
Okay. Is it me?
The wires and the crosses and the paths and the getting all our
Gosh,
signals.
darn it, darling, look at me.
Sorry, I'm here. Tell me, what did you want to say?
There is dance in your blood, in your veins. That's why you're so good in the courtroom. That's why you dance around not the victims, the witnesses. That's why you dance around the judge, because you have something more in your veins.
Mommy?
Yes.
Are you proud of me?
Of course I am, darling. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I don't pirouette. I don't do tendus or jive-jump-play. I don't do any of those things.
No, it's true. I've never seen you do a javelin play. But there's no need for that. What I'm trying to tell you is that you have something I never achieved.
I have knuckles that aren't scarred.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mommy.
No, it's all right.
It's terrible.
It's just that I became a successful lawyer and you've become a successful lawyer, but you have something more in you. You have heart that I could have never achieved. I grew up tough, but not in always a good sense. You grew up tough, but with the love there too, the tough love.
Mommy, you sung to me every single night, even when you were sore and tired, bleeding knuckles.
Would you like to sing one of those songs with me now?
Yes, I would, Mommy.
Oh, remind me the one of the courtroom drama, the courtroom drama lullaby.
The courtroom lullaby. It went something like,
in the courtroom, we are sitting, watching witness come to truth. Oh, it was a beautiful lullaby. Wow.
You know, Mommy, I sing that song before I enter a courtroom.
You do?
Before I have to meet the jury.
That must be why I feel a tingle. Every so often, I feel a tingle and I know that you think of me. It must be because you're singing the lullaby.
It stays with me. There's so much. You have such a beautiful heart. Such an amazing heart, Mommy. I'm so lucky.
Oh, darling, my womb yearns to hold you again, but I know that's not possible. So it will have to suffice to hold you in my heart.
This again?
Here, take my tears.
Let me see your knuckles, Mommy. They're beautiful. They're so beautiful. They're strong and sensitive and perfect. They taught me how to live.
Oh, Oh, darling, I am so very proud of you. I want you to go back into that courtroom. I want you to lick your knuckles. And I want you to feel my womb encompassing your heart.
I feel I'm in your room and it's giving me life.
Darling, there is always room in my womb for my little baboon.
Embroider. 10 years ago, I got that done.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Got that done 10 years ago, Grenda, when I lost that match to you. Your last wrestling match before you gave it all up for motherhood in a courtroom. But I know who you really are.
Tell me who I really am, Denver. Tell me.
You are the greatest goddamn wrestler on the West Coast.
What?
You absolutely are. Your singlets? Don't you remember?
I remember the singlets.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Denver. I had no idea.
Absolutely. You inspired me. You know that? Deep to my core, I saw you out there, giving it your all. Changed me. Changes someone when they see someone else at the apex of their power, of the career of their prime, the career of their prime, where their whole prime is its own career. That's what I saw.
Denver, I have to tell you something.
Yeah, Grenda.
I didn't think I'd win that match that day.
Oh, yeah. I'll be honest, nobody did. Seemed like all hope was lost. Except me.
So you believed in me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not.
Even when that whole room was cheering, finish, Grenda, slightly like the rhythm wasn't even great, but finish, Grenda. I said, no. I said, no. And I said, I believe in you. And I watched you get up. And I watched you pick up your knuckles. You put the embroidery back onto them because it had been pulled out in the chaos of the fight.
Yeah, they strung right out, but I laced them right.
Pulled them back in. Absolutely. It was shocking to see. It rattled your opponent. Bone saw.
Wolverine off of me, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I know it. And then after that, when you took that title, sure, everyone was walking out, chatting, singing your praises, but I knew they were just bandwagon jumpers.
They were.
But it was you. I was not. I was with you the whole time.
You were.
What was that for?
I've never felt this way before, Denver.
That's why I came to you today. I hoped you'd say that, and I hoped you'd feel that way, because I'm going into the ring, and I need a tag team partner. And I know you've been out of the game for a long time, but I want it to be you. I need it to be you. I know you might be worried about getting back in the ring, but if you don't get back in, I don't know if I ever will.
God damn it, Denver. Of course I'll go back for you.
Yes.
I can't promise I'll survive it, but I promise I'll join it.
Grenda, I am so happy to hear that. You don't understand how happy that makes me to hear. I have been so worried about you not joining me in that ring, because I can see how good of a duo we're gonna be. I have my singlet ready. It's right here.
Yes, I have mine too.
Really? Oh, no way.
On it.
Yeah, cool. Mine was just red. I don't have much money. I'm not a popular wrestler yet, but I will be, Grenda. I will be after you.
Denver, the second that they see those knuckles, they're gonna know that they picked the wrong man to fight.
I picked the wrong duo to fight.
The wrong duo.
Wrong duo. We're going to be a duo who can take on trios.
Denver, come here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got to remember something.
What's that?
That when the chips are down,
Yeah,
there's always one more bite.
that's right. When the chips are down, you toss the crumbs in the dip and you keep on going.
Yes,
You
swirl
find those
around in that
bites.
dip, and there's always at least 10 more bites from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granddad. Oh, thank you. That was a firm wrestling grasp. Thank you. I understand.
Kept on your toes.
Good, as you should. Granddad, I wanna know your secret. I want to know what kept you so good. What passion drives you in the ring and in the courtroom and in parenthood? I've seen you excel in all of those things.
Denver?
Yeah.
It may not seem like it, because I am a powerful person.
Yeah, you're super, super powerful in like 6 ways I can think of.
Name them.
Oh, physical strength, obviously. Your kindness is off the charts. Your ability to raise a child who puts their job before you is outstanding.
Thank you. I made special attention to that.
Yeah, I have seen you personally just destroy a pop a wheelie, which is to say you get on a motorbike, you pop a wheelie, and that motorbike explodes and you keep going. Incredible. I think I have 2 more. And one of them is of course, in the ring as well, in how you work the audience, how you get them on your side, even when they stop believing in you. And lastly, I've seen your power in the way you look at me. I see you seeing something in me. I hope.
Of course I do,
That's
Denver.
what I see.
You know, I've spent so many years in the ring.
Yeah.
In the courtroom and in the wrestling ring.
Yeah, of course. The 2
I've
ring.
never had this ring.
Huh. Granda, we're going to get you that ring. We're going to go into that ring, the wrestling ring, and we are going to find you love, true love.
Denver, it pains me to say this, but I meant you.
Oh, you, yes, the answer is yes. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
There's nothing but in my heart except you and wrestling. And if you are wrestling, you are my whole heart. My heart is a ring and you are in the center of it, working the crowd, which is the rest of my organs. And they are worked and they are on their feet chanting, Grenda, 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 Grenda.
If my heart was a sandwich, it'd be a Denver.
If my heart was a sandwich, it would be a knuckle sandwich. And those knuckles would be embroidered. I want you to know that. Yes.
Yes.
This is how we cry out.
You see, Denver, my secret was that I was never loved properly, and I fought tooth and nail and knuckle to get what I needed.
I will learn your way, except I want to be loved properly. Can I learn to fight that way and still have love in my heart?
Let's see. Oh, I thought you would stop that.
No, I full on just took it on the chin. Try again. Give me one more.
You're ready.
You're ready. And I love you.
I love you. Look, the thread. It's coming undone.
Grenda.
The ring.
Oh, the ring. Yeah.
The only way we'll win this is if we don't fight as a tag team.
That's right.
We fight tied together.
Tied together.
Like boys.
Boys are tying us together.
Yes.
Take your singlet. Take your singlet right now and wrap it around your hand. Now I want you to tie that singlet to this singlet. This bond will never break. In the ring, outside of the ring, on top of the ring, on a cage that's been placed around the ring, any scenario.
Not even if we see the girl from the ring, we'll
No.
still stay together.
No, even if we watch that video and 7 days later, Samara comes out of a well, this bond will stay true.
Stronger than Samara, stronger than Sahara.
Stronger than the Sahara, stronger than Samara, stronger than rutabaga. Reached for it, it didn't quite get there. But the point is, much like a rutabaga, which is a root vegetable, this is the root of who we are. This is the core of our being, and this will grow whether it's above or below the soil.
Yes, let's go win that match for you, for me, for my daughter, for the family, and for Samara.
For Samara. For Samara.
Maybe I don't want to give you a divorce.
I just look, I wasn't expecting it to happen either, but it's
Oh,
true
come
love.
on.
It's true love.
I bought you those tickets for our anniversary.
Yeah, to Laser Floyd, yeah. And it was a good show. The lasers really did match up with Dark Side of the Moon, but we wrapped our hands together, and we're a wrestling duo now, so it's linked to my finances. I'm Cheryl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to have this conversation.
You're not a wrestler. Denver,
really,
you are not, just because you have a singlet doesn't make you a wrestler.
but it's a wrestling singlet. What else does that mean? If I
Just
put it
because
on.
all wrestlers have singlets doesn't mean that everybody who has a singlet is a wrestler. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand you perfectly, Cheryl. I understand you perfectly. I understand that there is just an impasse in our relationship now, and I'm sorry because it's my fault. But I am on the cusp of 45, and I need to chase a dream while I can.
How about this? You come home, and when you walk in that door, I'll wrestle the shit out of you. And if I kick your ass, you give up on this bullshit dream.
You think you could I have the singlet. You think you could take me out?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Because you're stronger? Because you're smarter?
Yeah, I'm all those things, Denver.
Yeah.
You know what else? I'm more determined. I'm not a quitter. I'm more loyal. You're just this little boy who goes off on all these flights of fancy.
Yeah.
You know what? You're doing me a favor.
That's right. You have more time for your guitar. Finally. Yeah. I can see it behind you. It just sits on the wall.
Well, you remember? That guitar is why you fell in love with me.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And then you saw me, you said I inspired you. You wanted to be a duo.
Yeah, I did. I want a folk duo.
Yeah, remember that? Remember the name you had for it and everything?
Yeah, Flock of Beagles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flock of Beagles.
Flock of Beagles.
And we've been breeding beagles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not rock stars. We've been fucking breeding dogs.
Yeah. But look, you were so passionate back then. You had that guitar and you would play that guitar. And I was moved from the inside out. So I was compelled. I got wrapped up in things, but now the guitar just sits there on the wall. The beagle sleeps there in the bed. We sell the other beagles to sustain our touring because we don't tour anymore.
This is the last one.
Yeah, last beagle left. You know, maybe I'm thinking the other beagles that went, they had a good idea.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry. That was a lot.
Real nice.
That was real. I didn't
You're a
want to.
real dick, you know that, Denver? You come in and you're like, oh, you're so inspiring and you changed my life and I never feel anything like this before. And then reality comes in and then you're just on to the next thing. Remember that tennis player? Remember when you were going to be a tennis pro? You remember that?
I was pretty good for a first timer. They all said that. Everyone at the club said that was talent they saw. You know, maybe that's what I want. Maybe I just want to be always discovering a new thing. I don't want to be stuck in something. I'm sorry again. I'm not going to come home. I'm not going to wrestle you for our relationship, okay? I just don't see the point anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, because you know what? You're going to make such a fool out of yourself. You're going to make such a fool out of yourself. And it's better that we're not together when that happens.
You know what? You know, I wish you all the best. You know what? That's not what you're wishing me, but you know what? I am trying to leave this on somewhat good terms.
Really?
I'm going. I'm going. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling you what is happening.
All right. All right. All right. Thank you for freeing me from this.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the good times. Thank you for the tours we did go on. Thank you for being a great guitar player. Thank you for being a raiser of beagles than I ever was. Look how content that little guy is right there. Just sleeping his life away, having the best time. I'm sorry I couldn't hold up to that. All right.
Well, I hope you don't break everything in your body.
Wouldn't you want to see that? Isn't that
No,
what you
I'm
want?
saying I hope. No, I said I hope you don't. I said that. That's what I said. I said I hope you don't, because wrestling's a lot harder than raising beagles.
But like between like beagles and tennis, where do you think it is?
Denver, you're so screwed, buddy.
I've got a partner, you know, and they're gonna do a lot of the heavy lifting. They're gonna really, they have experience in the ring. They're gonna do everything I can't do, and I'm gonna support them where I can and learn. You know, like taking on a trade. I'm learning a trade.
All right. Honestly, I've never seen that sparkle in your eye quite that bright before, I gotta say.
It just, I can't explain it. Something's different on the inside, you know? And I know I chase hobbies. I know I get fascinated with things and excited by things for a week, a month, a year, and then I find something new, but this one feels different. So I got to go figure out why.
Well, good luck.
If you ever want to come see a match.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna want to do that.
That's fair. That's very fair. I thought that might be a bit much, but
yeah, not unless maybe I'm like dating your competition, you know.
you wouldn't. You would you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be a free lady, so anything could happen, right?
I guess so, Cheryl. I guess that's what we got to go see.
Cheryl.
Hey.
Cheryl, I'm worried about you. You missed book club for the last 2 weeks.
Andrea, you know, it's been a tough couple weeks. You know, I just haven't really been feeling like talking about books I didn't read. Takes energy to pretend that I did, you know. So,
well, talk to me about it, Cheryl. What's up?
I don't want to, you don't want to hear somebody just complaining. How's the book club been? Good snacks? What'd you get? Did you get some Skittles in there? You get some,
I mean, I made my grandmother's favorite shortbread.
oh, damn.
We missed that week. I know you had talked about how excited you were about it.
Shortbread is like one of the best things. I mean, it's just butter and sugar. I mean, it's just
really good.
It is good. It is.
You would have loved it.
You made that for me?
Yeah.
Oh.
You had talked about it a few months ago when we were reading The Joy of Cooking, the whole cookbook.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, I thought it'd be a nice gesture for you.
It's very nice. It's very nice. It's very, very, very nice. Nobody's ever done anything like nice like that for me before.
Well,
That's really nice.
I mean, Cheryl, that's like what I pride myself on, is being nice.
Yeah, you're nice to everybody. Yeah, like it's not anything necessarily special that you made shortbread cookies for me. I didn't say that.
I mean, it was special.
It was special?
It was meant to be special.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, well, so my husband and I are getting a divorce. That's what's been going on past couple weeks.
My God. See, I knew something was up. Tina was like, no, she's fine. She's probably just drinking again. And
No, I'm just drinking this. It's called bubbly, but it's just sparkling water.
see,
That's all I'm drinking. It's grapefruit.
I knew you wouldn't go back to that devil's juice.
No, all right. It's pretty cute the way you call it devil's juice.
I mean, that's what it is.
I mean, yeah.
If you want real juice, drink real juice. Apple juice, cranberry juice, orange juice. Why do you have to drink the devil's juice?
I don't anymore.
See, I knew you could change.
Do you want to like get coffee or something?
I mean, I don't really drink coffee, but yeah.
You don't drink coffee?
Well, no caffeine.
And no alcohol?
Yeah.
You don't smoke cigarettes?
Of course not. The devil's smoky sticks? Why would I do that?
I have this theory that people who talk about the devil a lot are thinking about the devil a lot.
No.
You don't really talk about the devil unless, maybe you're getting tempted every day.
What?
Are you getting tempted to do something you shouldn't? Is that what's happening?
What? Cheryl, why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Well, you gotta have something to confess on Sundays, right? Can't be too perfect or you're insulting God, right?
I would never insult God. I love God.
So you can be close to perfect, but maybe not, too perfect.
Well, Cheryl, I mean, we're all human, okay? I mean, you're getting divorced from your husband?
Mm-hmm.
That you're willing to throw away that promise that you made?
It's not my fault. But now that it's happened, you know what? You're just standing at that doorway. You want me to make you some coffee? Why don't you here? Come in. Come in. Come in. Come in. Come on. Come on. Come in.
Okay. Okay.
Come in here. Let me take that book from you here. Let's
Okay.
put this book down. Yeah, here we go. Let's put it
Thank
down.
you.
Yeah. All right. You like let those shoulders drop down a little bit.
I mean, do you have decaf or?
Yeah, I can make you how about some chamomile tea?
Oh, I love chamomile.
Okay. I'll do that. I
My
don't,
mom always said, "Run a mile for chamomile."
you know, when I grew up, we call it chamomile, but I know everyone says chamomile around here, so
Oh,
I think it sounds pretty. Do you know that I used to have a rock band? You know, I used to tour and stuff.
no, I didn't.
Like, what's your
You know,
full
growing
name?
up, I always
What's your full name, like first, middle, and last?
Darlene Maureen Johnson.
Darlene, Marlene,
Maureen.
Darlene, Maureen Johnson.
Johnson.
I'm gonna write you a song right now just for you. Do you
Nobody's
sing?
done. Nobody's ever done that.
Yeah.
I mean, growing up, we always called the guitar the devil's strings, but it does make a beautiful sound.
Come over, sit next to me. Come a little closer over here.
Okay.
Do you know that when two people sing in harmony, it releases bonding hormones?
No. I don't know how to sing in harmony, but I'll try.
I think it even works if you're just singing in unison.
Okay.
Okay, ready? We'll say, Darlene.
That was beautiful.
I love that you finally decided to take me up on camping.
Yeah. Well, I figured no time like the present.
Yeah. I mean, I hope you brought some sweats. I mean, that dress is great, but it's gonna get cold tonight.
Shoot, this is the only thing I brought. I thought.
Oh, no, it's very cute on you. Very.
Oh, thank you.
You always dress so nice. Like even like in high school, it's like you dressed nice. You know, it's like
Yeah. You know, the Lord, He's always watching.
yeah. So you're still into that stuff, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean,
That's
I've
cool.
had some slip ups over the years, but
Look, you know my story.
no. Yes, I I had some qualms about coming out here with you, actually, but
Yeah, I'm sorry Gail didn't show up, but you know, I swear this is not a ploy to do anything, you know.
better not be. I brought the Bible just in case.
Man, you're funny, you know. And like I'm sorry that sounded weird, but like I think I like how genuine you are, and like I've always been.
Well, Tim, I mean, you too.
Oh no, I feel like a kind of late bloomer. As kind of a dick in high school.
Well, yeah. I mean, all those pranks you played on me were not great when you glued my hair to my forehead and trashed my parents' car.
I feel really bad about that.
I know, and I I heard you and I saw you repent to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and I'm just so proud of how far you've come.
Yeah, yeah, I repented a lot, and like I still feel awful. You
Yeah,
know,
I mean,
like I wish I could feel good
you
inside like you
should.
felt. You know.
Well, eventually you will once the Lord has decided that you've repented enough.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my spiritual views like just opened up a lot. Like, I mean, just look up at those stars. Just take a moment. Right? Like, I don't know
I
if
mean,
like
thank God the earth is flat for us to be able to see these stars so well.
wait, hold on. The earth that you're doing a joke again. That's great.
What?
You're always
No.
so funny.
What?
No, the earth's not flat. The earth's round. That's
No, Tim. The earth is flat. You know that.
not stop messing with me, okay?
I'm not
The
messing with you.
you you went on a missions trip to India.
Yeah,
Like you flew in a plane around the globe.
we flew in a straight line in the sky.
N-
I mean,
Did,
have you been to India?
no, I've not been to India.
Well,
I I've seen photos. I don't need. Oh my God! Wow. Oh, did not expect that we'd be talking flat Earth tonight.
I mean,
Um,
is the ground that we're sleeping on, is that not flat?
no, it's not flat, and that's why I said you should bring a pad. It's a joke, by the way. Look, I don't want to get into it. I wanted to reconnect, and I don't know. I just wanted to see how you're doing and like reconnect with some old friends and say I'm sorry for being a dick, for gluing your hair to your forehead and killing your dog. And
Yeah, how could I have forgotten about that one?
yeah,
Bimbo.
I mean, it wasn't on purpose, okay? Like I hope you know that. Like we were just supposed to hide the dog and then we forgot.
I know.
I, I'm sorry.
I
I
mean,
don't mean to
look,
bring up.
the Lord has forgiven you, so I can forgive you.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm really excited to be out here with you. It's it's great that you're now a wilderness guide.
Yeah, I was such an angry young man, and like I like expressed it with like pranks and like being a jerk and like
Murder.
murder. Yeah. And thank you for not telling anyone about that. Like I know that has to weigh heavy on your conscience with your God and stuff. Our God, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you and my God is the same, but
Our God.
well, I mean, we all believe in a divine being, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I just wanted to check.
yeah, no. I'm just saying, like, I feel at peace in nature,
Yeah,
you know? And
that's
like,
beautiful.
yeah. And like people think it's weird that I live off the land 6 months out of the year, but
I mean, it's different for sure.
yeah.
I mean, how do you really live?
Well, I live off the land, and I mean, this deerskin jacket, I tan the hides myself. Like when you're this close to nature, this close to like all of God's creation,
Mm.
like I don't know, there's a peace and like I know that like you live in the fast lane with your book clubs and you know all of your friends and that, but like the solitude most of the time is pretty nice. Watch out for sparks.
Oh God.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
sorry.
God.
I
It's
probably should have
dangerous out
I
here.
probably should have let you get that yourself.
It's okay. um, well, I really enjoyed our time out here.
Oh. Yeah.
Is there service? I really should text my husband.
Oh no, there's no service.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. You're stuck with me for the
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do.
night. Yeah. You didn't bring a pad, so you can maybe use mine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tim?
Hey.
So thanks for coming into the office today. I was just asked to do a wellness check on you by Parks and Rec. Seems like you're spending a lot more time than expected outside.
Hey, it's El Nino, so you know, gotta milk that for what it's worth. So
Sure. Is that deerskin?
this, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's some deer skin, but don't worry, I did have tags.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, gotta pay the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have had some complaints. Well, no, complaints is the wrong word. Notes that you are using your position to reconnect and seek forgiveness for all your past misgivings.
Hey, look, Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at peace, and I'm using the job to, you know, get some peace.
You know, that's not a bad thing. I think being at peace is one of the best things in the world, and nature, good way of doing it. My only concern is that you're bringing people out to nowhere to do this without them really being aware of the situation.
Oh yeah. No, they know. They know, and they're old friends. It's not strangers yet. Megan. So like, you know, it's.
Did you say the word yet?
Oh yeah, I'm just going through the list of people, and like I haven't tracked down everyone on Reddit I was a dick to 5 years ago.
Oh.
But like, you know, at some point I'm gonna invite them over, and like it's happening after the park is closed. And as the guardian of the park, I mean,
The guardian of the park.
Yeah, I mean, we're all guardians of nature.
Tim,
what's that?
You're a camp counselor. You lead day camps.
I do that during the day. So this is me on my off time, Megan. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Take me through a hypothetical weekend, an evening off. Yeah, feel free to sit.
Yeah, I mean, can I sit?
Absolutely. We are equals. I am
nice.
here for you.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so on a typical weekend, my mind just kind of goes to like past things I was a jerk to people about. Like, I mean, I regret slashing your tires last summer.
You know, I've waited a long time for you to say that, but I gave you your time to say that, and I'm very glad to hear it. But see how we just had this conversation? You didn't have to drag me off into the woods without phone reception.
I'm I'm sorry. This is on work time. We shouldn't
No.
be doing this on work time. I'm so sorry, Megan.
This,
I
my work
promise
time,
I will take you out to the woods next weekend.
that wasn't a complaint.
No.
Think about it this way. My work time is finding out how you are, how you're doing.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
you know, talking about your off time is part of that. So don't worry about dragging me anywhere.
Oh, no, it's not about, I'm not worried. I gave up worry, Megan.
Oh,
I gave up worry when I started staring at the stars. And I realized that like we're all stardust, right? I know that sounds cheesy and like
It
maybe
is.
I read the Neil Gaiman book or something.
Yeah.
He's a guy, right?
he is a guy, yes.
Okay, cool. I don't know. What I'm saying is I don't read books. I connect with people in nature, Megan.
Okay.
And like, why won't you connect with me in nature? Like, what's going on in your life that you don't want to open up to me, Megan?
I guess. Wow.
Yeah.
No one's really asked me that before. I just, you know, I care about other people. I get sent out to ask about other people and make sure they're okay, but no one checks in with Megan.
You're a type 2 wing 3. You are a people person,
I am.
but you have the heart of an achiever. What is lacking in your life, Megan? Do you want to kill a bear? I can teach you how to kill a bear.
That sounds amazing.
I've got.
I will say we have to use all of the bear if we kill the bear. I can't, like, that's just rude if we don't.
Oh, of course. Have you ever had bear steaks?
No.
I've been growing out in the back 40 some real nice sweet potatoes. Now, these are sweet potatoes, not yams.
Okay. I know there's a difference. Yeah.
There's a difference. Now, it goes so good with a bear meat. It is transcendent. Now, when I ate bear meat with sweet potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
I know this sounds cheesy, but I met God.
Mm. Mm.
Now, did I have night terrors from trying to kill a bear with a knife? I did.
Okay, so it's fair. It's balanced.
Yeah.
I like this.
Life is balance. And I think you're giving too much to people and you need to take from people a little bit more, Megan.
How do I? No.
You know what you need to do, Megan?
What?
You need to fire me.
What? But I mean, I was about to just say that you were gonna, you know, tone it down and you'd be fine for another 6 months until the next review. You want me to fire you?
You know I'm not taming it down. You know that herd of elk is almost demolished because of me.
Okay.
Have I met God by consuming those elk? You know I have. You know I won't stop.
I mean, if you want me to fire you, I will make you happy. And give you
Cut me
2
loose.
months severance. How's that?
I don't want your money. But you can have my knife to remember me by.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go to the Yukon.
All right. Do you need a letter of recommendation?
Megan!
Hi!
Megan!
Hi!
Oh my God, it's you! It is you! Oh, look at you! You are beautiful! Oh my God! Oh,
I got
look
a
at
knife
you!
from my last appointment.
A knife! Oh, Megan, you.
I think my life is different now.
Your life is different because of a knife?
Well, I mean, that's part of it, but let's talk about you. How have you been?
Oh my God, I'm so stoked to see you. Oh my God, I can't believe you made time in your busy schedule for me, your little sister. Oh my God. Oh, look at you. Oh.
I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I've been avoiding talking to you, Amanda. It's just, I left home and I'm working with Parks and Rec and I'm doing all these things. And you remind me so much of everything I left behind. And I miss it a lot. And I get sad sometimes. But I do miss you.
Well, I miss you loads too. I mean, we talk, talking on the phone. I mean, I can talk less about all the things I'm doing.
No,
the gigs, the dancing, the pottery class, the crochet. Yeah. I mean, if that makes you feel homesick, I don't feel homesick, Megan.
I mean, it might help if Mom remembered she had 2 daughters instead of just 1, but that's okay.
I tell her every time. I even I made a pottery of you so she could see you every day.
What happened to it? I never saw a photo.
Well, I gave it to Mom and I don't know where she's put it now. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm trying, I wrote a poem about you for her to try and bring you to the forefront of our mind. I don't know what a problem is.
You are the best little sister. I know this is a lot of pressure on you and you're doing spectacular. But yeah, I just wanted to confess that I just got out of this meeting and I met someone who's just living their life, He asked me to fire him. I never fire people.
Whoa.
I did.
What?
Yeah.
I've never known. What?
I let someone go. I didn't try to care for them. I just went, okay, you're fired.
How did that make you feel? I thought you looked beautiful when I first saw you. You had a glow of kind of power.
That, he also invited me to kill a bear, and I said yes to that. So that might be good times in the horizon.
Does that explain the knife?
No, I think that was just a gift.
It's a bit small for a bear killing. Megan,
have you ever just looked out in the sky?
Well, I'm usually too busy kind of doing stuff, but no, I've never stopped. I don't stop. I'm Amanda. I never stop for anybody.
You need to stop for you. Think of it. Okay, you know what? Let's make a pact.
Okay.
This time next year, we'll have each done something unexpected.
Okay. So are you going to kill the bear? Or is it going to do something different? Not like what that guy said.
Killing a bear's a start for me. What about you? You already do so much.
I know.
Maybe the opposite is doing nothing?
Like maybe going on a meditation or a retreat or something and being quiet and still for a bit. I mean, I'm never quiet and still. I mean, I have so much energy flowing through me.
The idea of you being still feels like the earth would have stopped moving.
What would happen if I stood still just for a minute?
That sounds crazy.
What would Mom say? She calls me the whirlwind. Oh, sorry to bring Mom back into this.
No, I'm going to say something that I should have said a long time ago about Mom. She doesn't matter. You matter. You're number one in your life. If I can do this, if I can go kill a bear, you can stop moving.
And should I move somewhere else to stop moving? Should I leave home?
Yes, but that's just because you're 35 and should leave home by now.
I have thought about it, to be honest. I've thought about it. I mean,
what is your favorite thing that you do? I mean, we've got poetry, we've got music, you've got pottery. I know you're really good at, they are really pretty. I love your Christmas dolls. If you had to pick one, what would it be?
I think it's the poetry for me. I think it's the poetry, Megan. I think I could. It makes me still like apart from my hand always has to move, obviously, because I'm writing the poetry.
Yeah.
But my hand is and everything else is still.
Why don't we do it together? Let's do like a performance art piece. You know?
Okay.
Yes. In the woods. Okay. I actually know a really good woods inside. Oh my gosh, in Oregon State Park. We got this. Yeah. I can kill a bear in the background.
Oh my God!
While you perform poetry.
Yes, and then we can like live stream it, and everyone could see our. Yeah.
And it's gonna be an ethical, like it'll be an elderly bear who can't survive any other way. I'll make sure that it's okay, and we'll use all the pieces, obviously.
Yeah.
And we can do something together that Mom would hate.
Yeah. A bear in the woods. A bear in the pair of the bear in the woods.
I'm behind you. With my knife.
Look over there. It's a bear. Where? Over there. The bear. Get your knife. Get your wife. Sort your life. Take it now. You'll see how. Oh my God, I'm feeling it, Megan. I'm feeling it. Oh my God.
I love you so much.
I love you too, big sis.
I think this is the start of a beautiful new career. You have any money to leave home right now?
Well, I've got that small, a few pounds, a few dollars that
I'm gonna send you the money and you can just come to me. How's that?
Oh, Megan. Okay. Megan, yes.
I gotta go get to the bank to make sure I have enough. I'm gonna quit my job. This is the best.
Oh, Megan. I'll see you.
I'll see you soon.
I love you, big sis. Hey, Greg!
I know it looks like I've been following you, but actually, I'm from the Watt Agency. You know, we handle unexpected travel events. I'm an unexpected travel agent.
Oh, it sounds exciting. Tell me more.
And I'm here to give you some unexpected travel.
Oh, okay. Well, hi. It's nice to see you. I'm Amanda.
That's fine.
What do you have in store for me?
Well, I thought maybe I'd get behind you instead of shaking your hand, so it was unexpected.
Oh, okay. So do I need to act surprised?
Well, I was hoping that you'd actually be surprised rather than acting surprised.
Oh, okay. So I failed on the first hurdle, really. Oh, could we...
If we have too many of these, I'll lose my position.
Oh, I don't want that to happen. No, I want good for everybody in the world. I want everyone to be happy. Can we rewind? Can I try again? Can I act? Can I be surprised?
You can be surprised.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Oh,
Amanda, here's a biscuit.
You know my name, and you have a biscuit for me. Whoa!
But you can't have the biscuit.
Oh, I can't have the biscuits, but it's such a nice looking biscuit.
It was supposed to be unexpected. I was trying to get you warmed up.
Oh, look. I see. It's just, I mean, I can go back again, and I wasn't expecting the biscuit, but then I had a reaction to the biscuit because the biscuit was unexpected, but I felt I had to say something about the biscuit that you offered me. And then when you took
But
it
you
away
don't
from
have
me.
to. Just act like it was unexpected.
Okay.
I don't want to try this again. I feel like my confidence has been waning.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's nip into this coffee shop and have a flat white.
Oh, a flat white. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh yes, good.
Oh, did I get it? Yes. Did I get it right?
Yes, that was
Yeah.
lovely. That was good.
Oh, do you feel better?
A little bit.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I would hate anyone to feel awkward or strange or that I'd not done the right thing. You know, it's just.
It's just that I could lose my job.
Oh, I don't want anyone to lose their job. No, I've heard enough about people being fired. You know, I don't even have a job, really.
That's unexpected. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I know. You're a very a very interesting person.
Oh, wow. Thank
You
you.
know, we didn't, I don't bring my unexpected travel arrangements to just anyone. We run your profile, and you fit everything except for the fact that you're unemployed.
yeah. It was a recent thing. I just took a life decision. I've got a lot of hobbies, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to hear about them? I do pottery.
You do
pottery? Make pots.
Pottery?
Yeah,
pots.
I turn clay. Yeah, I turn clay into cups and saucers and bowls and things like that. It's magical.
Magical. Let's discuss the magic.
Okay. I mean, I'm not a magician as such, but it
You're not
feels
like into yes. You could make something appear out of one of your pots.
I haven't tried it, but I could try it. Do you think that's something I could do? I mean, you seem to have this confidence in me that I don't seem to have in myself. I just make stuff and then people go, oh, that's really nice. I feel the magic when I'm making it because I'm all involved in it and I'm in the flow state and everything. I talk a lot when I'm nervous. I'm sorry about that. It's just you're a very intriguing person and I already feel like I let you down a lot. So, yeah.
Let's see if we've ticked all the boxes. Yes.
Ooh.
We don't do this on regular paper for just anyone. Yes. You could appear out of one of your pots. Yes. We don't do this on regular paper for just anyone.
Oh, it's like the words are reverberating in my mind. This is amazing. I just feel like your words are going to stay with me forever. You don't do
Yes,
this
I think
for
they're
just
going to be
anyone.
staying with me forever also.
Oh, you are special.
You bring
You
a
are
smile
special.
to my face.
That's funny because I was.
You were going to say the same thing?
Yes!
Were
Maybe
you?
so unexpected.
Yes, that was unexpected. Maybe you don't need to have a job. Perhaps we could just go off somewhere together.
Oh.
As friends, of course.
But we've got a link, a connection.
With the unexpected.
Yeah. You go around trying to make it happen and it just happens anyway. You don't have to force it. I was trying to act unexpected earlier on. I was doing it wrong. Life can be unexpected.
When the unexpected appears.
Like when my clay pots, sometimes they go wrong. And then sometimes they like go in weird shapes. And I still keep them because I can't throw any of them out. And sometimes they're like, and do you know that some people buy those ones? This sort of offshoot ones, the weird ones, the individual ones, the unique ones. They're my most
The ones
popular
with different paint. The ones that have been carved into unique shapes.
Yeah. And I looked upon those as mistakes. And it turns out
They
they're
weren't
the
a
ones
mistake.
that people want.
Because they were unexpected.
Yes. They forged themselves into being. Not through my moves, not through my careful, meticulous mixing and molding and bashing and shaping. They still went their own way.
But with the unexpected magic that you put upon them. Yes, of course. I can see it in your eyes. Mm-hmm.
This is just where are we going to go? Where should we go?
There are so many places where we could go. We could be surfing off Sri Lanka.
Oh,
We could camp on the beaches of southern Mexico. We
we
could
could go to Newcastle and stare at the Angel of the North, a massive
We
big
could.
sculpture in England.
or we could just sit on your couch and imagine. And unexpected places would appear.
Like in your imagination,
Yes.
you close your eyes and you can see those places. And I can feel the warmth of the breeze upon my cheek. And I can see the stars above me, yet it's bright and light here.
Yes. Tell me more.
And I can feel the sand underneath my toes, exfoliating and strange and sinking slightly, but still feeling supported.
But being unexpected.
You have been an unexpected visitor to my day, to my life, to my future. I'm so happy you came and jumped out on me or stalked me or followed me, because
Well,
you've
I
shown
did
me.
follow you a bit, but it wasn't really a stalking. I was
I'm
trying
gonna
to
let that
present
go.
something unexpected. Yes.
I'm going to let
Can't
that
hold
go.
on to things. Yes, you must let it go.
I found it fun. And now, if I had have run away, we wouldn't have been in this situation.
Yes.
I can't wait for the next moment in our journey. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me the unexpected.
Oh my goodness. As I live and breathe. I never thought I'd see you again.
Yes, it is me, Dr. Sedgwick.
Dr. Sedgwick. Of course it's Dr. Sedgwick. Bob, Robert. Robert Sedgwick.
Oh, right, it's Robert. How the heck are you, Robert?
Yes, I'm good. Oh, Robert and Sedgwick in the same place on the beach here again.
Yes.
Wow.
Trash-laden, shell-speckled beach.
It is shell speckled. The details, you always have the details. Dr. Sedgwick, you are a legend. Can
With
I
the
just say
clouds that are? Yes. Go ahead.
you're a living legend, living.
You can.
No one
you
knew
can-
back at the office whether you were dead or alive. Some say that you had died. Some people said that you had chucked it all, that you met someone and you changed their life and they changed yours. But regardless, no one knew what had become of you. But oh,
Here I
man,
am.
here you are.
Yes, of course you can't tell anyone.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I won't tell anyone. Wow, they're not going to believe this.
Yes,
You know-
they're not going to believe it because you're not going to tell them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
look at the sky up above there. Those clouds are shaped like little pigs running through a field.
Yeah, this is what you do. This is the thing. You revolutionized the whole business, man. We were always setting up elaborate kind of like locations and surprises and jump scares. And eventually you taught people that no, man, the unexpected is in your mind. And if you tap in through the power of imagination, that's all you need. That's all you need.
That's not an asphalt street. It's a red carpet to the future.
I need to write this down. Hold on. Can you just say that again slower? That's not an asphalt street. That's
a red carpet.
My handwriting is atrocious, but it's a red carpet. I'm shaking. I'm nervous. You know, we talk about you every company retreat. When the new unexpected agents show up, you're whispered about, then you're covered in 301, and you're a case study and a controversial figure in the unexpected agency. People have opinions.
That's why I have to stay on the down low, Bob.
Yeah. No, I get that. But you also know that
it's unexpected.
Yeah. I have to be honest with you. There's no way I can keep this a secret. You know, you're always looking for the one thing that's going to surprise everyone, that'll earn you cred, you know, at the quarterly review. And like, I can't think of a bigger surprise than the fact that Dr. Sedgwick is still alive.
Tell them I came to you in your mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bob, because otherwise I can't leave you out here.
What are you saying? You're going to kill me or something?
Something unexpected might happen.
Jesus. Wow. You haven't been officially working for the agency, as far as I know, for 20 years, and you're still doing it. You're still one and up. Look, can I just set all this aside for a second? What?
Sure.
Why'd you do it? You walked away at the height of your career. You would have been leading the agency long ago. And as far as I know, you've been on this beach for 20 years.
Because I was going over the same things and nothing was unexpected anymore. You go home and you sit in your armchair and it swallows you like an animal chewing up its food. And yet on the beach, you can discover something new every morning.
I don't want to argue with you, Dr. Sedgwick, but like, you know, I see some seaweed, some shells, like a bit of tar, you know, maybe there'd be a syringe or something on the odd day, but I feel like the beach would always pretty much be the same every day.
It's all a matter of what you see, because it's all here.
Yeah. That's just...
Look, Bob, when you go back to the office, what is it you want to take to them? You don't want to tell them about me. You want to tell them something greater.
You're right. It's bringing up a lot of emotions for me. It's like,
let it out. Let it out.
It's just that the more I bring surprise and delight and unexpected journeys to my clients, the more plain and ordinary my life becomes. I used to be in love. I don't have love anymore.
That's why I left.
I haven't talked to my family in years.
The more ordinary your life becomes, the more you bring to clients.
You all right, man?
I've got a little cough out here.
Oh no, this isn't one of those situations where you say you have a little cough and then like 5 minutes later you're dead. So that would be unexpected that I show up on the day that Dr. Sedgwick dies. Don't die. You've taught me so much in this 5 minutes that I've known you're alive. I don't know if I should use it to reinvigorate my work-life balance or if I should quit and stay on the beach with you. Yeah.
Bob, I love you. I love you, Bob. I'm glad that I was your mentor.
Ah, I think you earned that. I think you earned that title just in a few minutes. You're as great as all the people said. I mean, I heard this. What do you mean was my mentor?
Unexpected.
Yeah. There's a
Could be
lot to
5 minutes, could be 2.5 minutes, could be a year.
Yeah, could be 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Who knows?
Or 34.
Yeah, or 30.
Yes, I know. But here's what I want you to do for me.
Thank God. Please tell me what to do.
There's some papers I left tucked in a safe deposit box.
What? Wait. Let me write this down. Papers in a safe deposit box.
I don't have much time left. Here's the key.
Oh, yeah. Sure thing. Okay.
All right.
All right.
It's in a bus terminal.
Oh, papers, key. Wait, the safe deposit box is in a bus terminal?
It's not a normal bus terminal. It's unexpected.
Yeah, right. No, I'm getting that. You really live the business. You live the philosophy. All right, bus terminal, not a normal one. There's a key. Safe deposit. Oh, what are the papers? Is that a surprise?
That's the surprise. They'll change your life, Bob.
You've already changed my life. I can't thank you enough.
Here, let me share a snack with you.
A snack! This is a miracle! Is that a garlic aioli?
Yes.
It's great.
With a pinch of cardamom because it's unexpected.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's amazing. Oh, this is nice. You're nice. Oh.
And Bob?
Yeah?
Don't forget to wear a hat because it's cold in San Francisco in the evening.
So the bus terminal is in San Francisco. Or should I always wear a hat? Or is that a code for you?
It's unexpected.
It is. Oh boy.
Sorry, Bob.
Oh, hey, you're here a little late for your usual time. You're usually at work. You still want your Americano?
Yeah. Yeah, just black. Nothing just an Americano. Just a hot Americano. Nothing in it.
Yeah, that's what you usually get. Hey, here.
I just didn't want you to think that I was deviating from the norm,
It's all right. It's not so busy. The work rush is kind of past. But aren't you going to work today? It's weird to see you here at like 11 o'clock.
No, I'm taking a sabbatical.
Oh yeah, you got some kind of trip planned or something?
No, I've got nothing planned after this Americano. Can you believe it, Chris?
You remembered my name.
Yeah, no, I remembered your name. I've known your name for a while. I mean, you all used to have these the badges, the name badges.
Yeah.
And then you did that corporate unbranding thing where you made everything look a little less corporate and professional, and so you didn't have them as much. But I remembered I was here in the badge days, and I'm very observant.
That's
It's really nice. It's really nice of you. It's actually kind of weird. Like we haven't been this slow for a long time. So it's kind of nice to get to chat with customers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, it's great getting to chat with you too. I mean, sometimes we talk about, what I want in my coffee and, like a few sentences here and there, but it's gratifying to know that you who I am beyond being, just a guy.
Yeah. No, it's weird because you do get to know your regulars, but you come in like so consistently. Like you come
Yeah.
in, 7:30, usually 7:45.
Wow.
Get your
Wow.
Americano, and then you're out the door. So I didn't even think you noticed. And I figured this place is just close to where you live,
Mhm.
really easy between your house and your work, and it's just part of your routine.
I don't live anywhere or work anywhere close to here anymore.
Oh wow.
Yeah, as long as we're not confessing things. But lately I've just been in a confessional kind of mood. A lot happened. There was this living legend I met on a beach, and he gave me a key to a bus terminal. And when I went into the bus terminal, I got papers out of a safe deposit box that was there. After a brick landed on my head, but it was okay because I was wearing a hat because I was warned ahead of time. And there was a piece of paper. There was papers in there. I'm laying a lot on you, but anyway, the paper just said "you," like the word "you," YOU.
Come on now you are just reading me a screenplay is what you're
doing. I am not. You understand? I don't want to talk shop, when I'm not at work, but like this guy was the best at what we do, and like he lived and breathed like every moment of his life being unexpected, and so he gave it to me at his last.
Wow.
He literally died moments after he gave me the key to the safe deposit box.
Oh no. And have you picked up I you know what I guess
I promised I would just leave work at work and not to talk about it. But yeah, I moved 5 years ago, and we're working remotely a lot. So I live 15 miles south. Yeah, but this is part of my routine, and I didn't want to change it. And it's very important that I have some structure in my life to kind of balance out the craziness. And I'm still not being honest with you. You're a big part of why this is an important part of my routine. I just find you pleasant, and I feel like you see me, even if we just have like a brief conversation. And so I didn't want to lose that. And it sounds like more than it is, but I don't know. I think that everything in your life should have meaning, and our connection, as like superficial as it maybe is, has meaning. And so I wanted to maintain that.
That's really very sweet. Oh God. Why do I turn into like I don't even know, a teenager again? This is so stupid. It's really stupid. I would I don't know if you want to get dinner sometime or something like that. That would be nice.
Yes.
Great.
I would like that very much.
Also, I do I don't want to lay too much on you either.
Oh, please.
But I need to leave the country.
I was not where I expect. Okay. Well, I am a travel agent of sorts, so continue speaking, please.
Probably somewhere like Venezuela or Chile, and I don't want you to think that anything like super weird is going on, because it's like a little bit weird, but it's not like involving me, like, or anything like that. Oh God. Okay, so this is really dumb, but I used to date somebody, and everything's cool. Everything is totally cool, but it would just really help if I got out of the if I got out of the country. And I don't know. It's really probably dumb to talk about it here like this. Like if anybody could walk in.
It's not dumb, because as soon as this conversation is over, we're gonna go out to my Subaru Outback, drive to the airport, and move to Venezuela.
You're kidding me.
No.
I think like I owe I'm floating right now. And I feel like electricity
Mhm.
just coursing through my entire. I want you to know that like this is okay, so great.
You don't know anything about me, but do you trust me?
Well, the thing is, I do know a lot about you, actually. I know that you come in here from 7:30 to 7:45 usually every day on your way to work, and that you used to live within a 5-block radius.
Yeah.
And that your work was also in a 5-block radius. So I know where you work, because one time I got off shift early and I might have followed you there.
Follow me.
Yeah, just, to work, to like see where you were going, because I thought that you were, well, on it, if I'm honest, just like a really sort of regular kind of nice man, like a very nice man. And I thought that you might be willing to help somebody like me. And now that you've had this change of schedule, it seemed like a good opportunity that you might actually be free to help me.
There's been a lot of things unlocking in my mind over the past few months, and it's kind of culminated in the fact that I need to work on myself, and to take the energy of bringing the unexpected in my work to work on who I am. And the most unexpected thing I can do is be honest with my feelings and emotions, and to say that I've admired you for a long time, and I just think you're wonderful. And anything, I can set all that stuff aside as far as like where our relationship might lead. If you're in danger, then fuck it. Let's move to Venezuela.
You're amazing, Rob. You're amazing. Thank you. I'll get my stuff. Stay put, okay?
I'm staying put.
Don't go anywhere.
I'll be right here. Expect it.
Oh,
Excuse me?
yes.
I'm so glad you are here. I'm new to this town.
So am I.
So I was wondering if you can, help me know which are the places I should be visiting in this beautiful place.
Oh, well, sure. What are you looking to do? Are you looking to go shopping? Are you looking to go get something to eat?
Oh, for the starters, I want to have something for the breakfast, and I was wondering if I can get pizza. I know it's odd, but pizza.
No, that's not odd. A lot of people like pizza. There's
Oh,
a couple of pizza shops down the street, and the best one is called Oh gosh. Honestly, I don't know if they're still there, but if Capriati's is still there, you want to get their pizza. Yeah. Are 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 you okay? Because we are about to close up the coffee shop. Um, is there something I can get you? Do you want something to drink?
Oh, that's a nice offer. I guess you are the only English-speaking coffee shop here, so I'll definitely get in. Let's get a coffee, and please tell me more about your city, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's it's a pretty working class city. A
Oh,
lot of people, yeah. And so that means we're not too fancy about stuff here. Y- Really casual dining spots all over. Um, you know, a lot of the arts and culture in the city is, well, it leaves a lot to be desired, I'll say. So what kind of coffee can I get you? Black or cream or sugar?
can I get a latte?
Yeah.
And yes, and what is the kind of coffee you like to drink?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll get you our dark roast. It's very nice.
What's the kind of coffee you like to drink?
Oh, well, I like this and I like it with a lot of sugar in it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Amazing. How about I buy you a coffee in your coffee shop?
Oh, that's very nice. Well,
Mm-hmm.
sure, thanks. Why don't we both have a cup? Again, it's slow, so here we go. Here. So, you're new here. How long ago did you move here?
This coffee is just amazing. Yes, I am new to this town, and I came here. I'm visiting this town actually. I came yesterday, and I took rest the whole day, and I thought I'll wander around in the city and I'll talk to a localite. And here you are.
Right. Yeah, yeah, I'm actually just here a couple of years myself, but you can get to know the city
Oh,
pretty well.
oh,
Yeah.
mhm. That's
Um,
good.
I I noticed that you parked right outside. It's a really nice car. Yeah,
Oh,
you have a really nice car.
I'm glad you noticed. People really don't like see antique things anymore, do they?
Yeah, yeah. I can't afford payments on a car right now myself, so yeah. But
Understand.
that's yeah, a Buick Skylark, and it's in good condition. I know a lot of people don't like put that at the top of their list for luxury cars, but I love the Buick Skylark. It's a classic car.
Mhm. How about this? Actually, I was planning to sell one of my car, and it's one of a luxury brand. And how about I'll give you to a affordable price?
You're gonna sell your car to me?
Of course, you're such an amazing person. And why shouldn't I?
Wow. Okay. Wow. Uh, I mean, I guess I wouldn't turn it down if the price was reasonable. But you can't be serious. You're not gonna just sell me your car.
Of course. I mean, what's the point of we being human? We should help each other. I have enough money. I can definitely sell you the car for an affordable price.
Well, okay. Like I said, I can't afford a car right now, but if you know you were willing to get rid of your Buick Skylark for like $500, I might take you up on it.
500 bucks? Anything for you. Just go ahead.
Oh my gosh. You can't be serious. Well, I'm going to get you another cup of coffee.
Please. This was the best coffee I've ever had in the whole world.
You're really too kind. Our coffee is okay. But here. So it's a little bit strange that, you're just willing to sell me your car. Are you sure? Are you sure that you
It may feel fishy, but I'm being very honest. You can definitely buy my car. I would have given it to you for free, but I'm selling it to you so that you know the value of it. That's all. That's all.
you can tell Jason that in a couple of weeks he won't be able to find me anymore. And if he sent you, just tell him that he won't have to deal with me anymore.
Okay. I mean, how did you find this out? You, you seem very smart.
Well, I don't think it took a lot of deduction. I mean, you came right in the shop. You made a very showy entrance and parked right outside of the coffee shop. And then you were very effusive. Look, I can't take Jason just sending people to check up on me. I don't need him to check up on me anymore. I am fine.
I'm so sorry for doing this for Jason. I'm gonna tell him that you're okay.
Okay. Good. And let's just leave it at that, okay? Like, I don't want any trouble. I heard what he said. I'm going to do what he wants, and I'm going to leave the country.
Sure, I'm so sorry for troubling you, but this is really true that I'm a visitor here and I wanted some money and I did it. But you are such an amazing person. Why don't you just guide me to the city? Which are the places I should be visiting in the city? And thank you so much for the coffee. I'm paying double the price for troubling you. How does it sound?
Well, it sounds more than generous, and thank you. Yeah, no, I can tell you pretty much anywhere you want to go in the city. So just name where you're going, and I can tell you how to get there. As long as you stop Jason from checking up on me.
Oh, I already feel so guilty for what I did. For what I did, I'm definitely gonna help you out, and I'll make sure you'll stay away. But for now, I would like to go to a museum.
Oh, absolutely. The museum is just up the parkway. You can't miss it. There's giant fountains right in front of it, and you're about a 10-minute walk away. So if you head west on 19th, you'll run into the parkway and the museum is there.
Sure. Here is the money I talked to offer, and it's time. I guess I should be going. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Oh, she said the museum is somewhere around here. Hmm.
The museum. It is here. Welcome. Welcome to the Museum of Natural History and also Science.
Thank you so much, person. I was really searching for it everywhere, and I'm so glad you welcomed me.
Yes, this is the museum. We have dinosaur bones. We have science bones. We have pterodactyls. We have chickens. It's a great museum.
These bones are so soft.
Hey, maybe don't. They're a little too soft. They don't like human hands and oils.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. We're preserving history here to look at, but not to touch, because yes.
Yes. How about you tell me about the science bones to me?
The science bones.
Yep.
Yeah, we made them with science. It was great. Yeah, we've got some scientists on staff here at the museum. And we mix up some chemicals and we pour it into the cast. We were trying to make a dinosaur skeleton, and instead, as you see here, we made the skeleton of a scientist. This is Bill Nye, the science guy, in skeleton form. So he's my best friend, actually. But he doesn't talk. So I'm so glad you came here, because like no one ever visits the museum these days. Oh my God, so yeah. This is great. This is great. This is great. Come look around at everything and be my new best friend, so that my friend is not bones.
Come on here. I'll give you a hug for your great explanation.
Yay! So
say hi to your best friend on behalf of me.
Well,
Hi to your best friend on behalf of me.
Mr. Science Bones says hello back.
Thank you. And how about we go deeper into your museum? It's a great museum. I don't know why people don't visit here.
I don't know. People in this town are just like so uncultured. It's honestly. So yeah. Okay. Further into the museum.
Yo.
Over here is where we keep our frogs.
This is the amazing thing I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Yeah. You like frogs? You're into frogs?
Of course, I'm totally into frogs.
Totally into frogs. Well, let me tell you, we have, every single species of frog that exists, like bullfrog and pond frog and the Florida frog and the Polly Pocket frog. We've got every single one here. I go out myself with Mr. Science Bones and catch them in the lake.
That's nice. Now that I'm your new best friend, I guess you'll take me sometime.
Yes. We can go to the lake. We can go to the river. We can go to the pond. We can catch all of the frogs. Gotta catch them all.
Frog. 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 Oh, frog. Everywhere frog. Everywhere frog. Everything is frog.
Frog. So
should we go much more deeper?
Much deeper into the museum, into the depths of the museum.
Yo, depths of the museum, mystery of the museum. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, you museum keeper. Museum keeper. Yay!
I'll show you what I've got. all in the museum, deeper and deeper, swimming through museums. We have here the tomb.
Tomb.
The tomb. This is where I bring all of my closest friends, you see.
You keep your close friends so close.
I do. I do. I keep all of my friends so close. And this is where I learned, because this is where Sally lives. This is where Susie lives. This is where Gerald lives. Because this is where they can be remembered forever. Nobody ever leaves the tomb, you see.
Don't tell me I'm gonna end up there.
Well, you're my new best friend, aren't you?
Mhm.
So, you see, we have found in excavations the burial practices of the Neolithic era. And as you can see, they are displayed here. Our Neolithic ancestors built their tombs right here. They threw fancy shit in there, and that's how we know what they thought fancy shit was. Like this bear claw.
So fancy.
And these arrows.
Oh, so sharp.
So sharp. So very, very sharp. These spears.
Oh.
So many sharp things they just left laying around here for me. I don't know how. It's almost like they wanted me to honor their memory and bring them more friends.
Okay. Yes, I suddenly remember that it's almost lunchtime. However, I get back after lunch.
Lunch? Who needs lunch? Who needs lunch? We've got everything we need right here. Everything we need.
You are right. What else do we want than all the things we have in this museum?
Who needs lunch when you've got friends?
Friends, of course, friends, friends.
Friends don't leave friends
We don't.
alone in the museum.
Totally.
Friends stay forever.
They do. Of course, I'm gonna stay.
You're gonna stay here with me.
Of course. How can I leave you? But I'm hungry.
Exactly.
What can I do?
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is the place.
I am gonna go to washroom and come back. How about that?
Okay. All right. I'll be here, waiting for you.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Hi, Master. Hi, Master, museum person. I've been trying to figure out how to make a better concoction for the bones to make your best friends, and I'm at a standstill.
Jolene, come on. All right. Listen, we've got frogs, we've got Neolithic bones, we've got dinosaur bones. We powdered them all up and mixed them together. And you're telling me you can't make more bones out of bones?
Well, I have an idea. Because we have so many bones, Master Museum Keeper, I was thinking, what if we tried to make organs, and so we could actually make your Bill Nye best friend alive?
We could bring him to life. Oh my God, Jolene.
That's me.
You are a genius. We can bring Bill Nye to life. We can bring science to the masses. And then everyone will come to this museum, Jolene. Everyone will come if we have a living, real life Bill Nye.
Oh, I thought you were gonna yell at me and throw a bone at me again. Oh, wow.
Jolene, of course not. You are a genius. Why would I throw bones at you again?
I mean, my mom always said I was really smart, but when I started working here, it was tough. But don't you worry. I'm gonna start finding ways to make organs. I'm gonna start with the heart because I believe love is where it all begins.
I believe you're right, Jolene. Love is what binds us together. Absolutely. And
what?
And I don't know what I would do without you and your heart, Jolene. Really and truly.
Oh, shucks, Master Museum Keeper. You're truly such a star. You know, I was wondering, for this concoction, I was hopeful that you may take me to your secret cave where you put all your best friends.
You want to go to the secret cave?
Well, I just figured if I wanted to start with the heart, I want to have a better understanding, scientifically speaking, of how all your best friends work together and maybe the features that you love about them. And so I could make the best heart for Bill Nye.
Interesting. You must promise me one thing, Jolene.
Yes, anything.
To meet my best friends, you must become one of them.
Well, I'm okay. I mean, would you mind explaining what that might entail?
How would you like to stay forever, Jolene?
I mean, I work a lot, so, and my rent and my apartment is pretty pricey. So if you're offering me a free place to stay, I mean,
cancel that apartment, Jolene. You don't need it anymore.
Wow, what an employer. Okay, Mom, I gotta call Mom. She's gonna be pumped.
Your mother needn't know.
Well, I tell her everything. She's my best friend.
I suppose. Just this once. Why not?
I mean, I'll just tell her after work. It's fine. I'll let her know.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, Jolene. Would you like to follow me then? Down.
Oh, boy.
Deeper. Down.
Down?
Into the deepest parts of the museum that you have never seen before.
Okay, this sounds mysterious. Okay, I'm gonna take lots of notes. This is my research to figure out everything about you and how to make a heart. Okay, I'm ready.
Excellent. All right. First of all, Jolene, this museum is built atop an ancient tomb.
Whoa, a tomb, an ancient tomb. Okay, we must be able to find some artifacts in this tomb you speak of.
Exactly, Jolene. And many thousands of years ago, those who lived here, those who made their home, this hill that this museum is on top of is actually one giant tomb. People built their houses, and under the floor of their houses, they kept their loved ones near. And then the houses crumbled and they built new houses, and under the floor of the houses, they kept their loved ones near. I believe that these ancient peoples knew the secrets. They knew the secrets of love. It is to keep your loved ones near at all costs, Jolene. All costs.
Okay, keep loved ones near. Insert spooky voice. I'm getting pretty nervous about going any deeper, darker into this tomb. Maybe we take a little coffee break, or maybe I have all the research I need. Keep loved ones near. Maybe that's all I need to make the heart.
Is it, Jolene? Is it all you need? Because we've entered into something, Jolene, that isn't so easily ended.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can go a little further. Are you saying there's maybe another element to the heart that's important? I just feel like I may have embarked on something that I'm not prepared for.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe you are not truly my friend, Jolene.
Oh, don't say that. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm your friend.
You're my friend. You are my friend. You, Jolene.
Yes.
You leave me every night, every single night. And you know what? Maybe it is time that the tables turn. Maybe I need to leave you. Maybe I need to go find one of these apartments. Maybe I need to show you what it's like. So there, Jolene. So there. Thanks a lot. Have this boat.
Hey! You're one of those alive people.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm alive.
Cool. Ooh, have you eaten like sandwiches and stuff?
Yes, I have eaten meat and cheese in between bread.
That sounds so good. It's been eons since I had like a crisp or a sandwich. Just it sounds so cool.
Let me guess. You're one of Master's best friends she keeps in the cave.
I mean, she says we're best friends. I attach to different stuff, you know, like it's nice to have people to talk to. We're like acquaintances, I would say.
Well, let me tell you, okay? Bill, right? She calls you Bill?
Yeah.
Oh, Bill. So I'm a master scientist, and I've been working on trying to figure out how to make you, Mr. Bill, organs so that you can live and your heart can beat. And I've been working on the heart, but maybe I need to work on the stomach if you're craving sandwiches.
Yeah. Get me a stomach and a mouth.
Okay.
The bits in between. That'd be cool.
My goodness, it's so, I mean, I just didn't realize that you could speak to me. Maybe the trick is maybe we find a way to get you out of here.
What's up there? What's up there now? It's been ages since I was alive.
Well,
what are you into, Jolene?
I don't get much time off, but when I do, I go home, I call my mom, I brush up on the encyclopedia, and then I fall asleep watching Gilmore Girls.
Oh, sleep. I remember sleep. Sleep was so good. You just like forget some stuff and wake up feeling better. Oh, that was so great.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Bill, what do you do in this dark cave with all your other bone people?
They call us the bone people? Man.
I don't know how to describe you. Please tell me. I'll describe you however you'd like.
Describe us as cool?
Oh,
just like
yeah.
Rad? We're like
cool people.
Party ghosts.
Party ghosts.
Where it's at. The ghosts where it's at.
Oh, wow. Party ghosts. Tell me what you do to party up in here.
Ooh, sometimes we drift through the central pillar. For hours, for like a long time.
You are cool people.
Yeah, right? And you can't do that.
No, I mean I can like walk and make the noise. Ooh. But I'm still here.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You got it to look forward to though. That's a good thing. That's the exciting thing.
Oh wow.
Pillar time.
Okay. So I mean I will say if we bust you out of here, Bill, and we turn you back into a human, unfortunately you won't be able to go through the pillar.
Good point. But you know, I imagine there's other cool stuff going on up there.
Yeah.
Like like I could meet some more alive people. Dead people tend to talk about the same kind of stuff. Yeah, like pillars and appearing, disappearing, hauntings, tombs, their favorite kind of tombs, you know, the old days, a lot of that.
Oh,
gets
okay,
a bit.
Yeah. I think up there we just talk about the weather. We ask a lot about how people are doing and they say fine.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
Great.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, was that good?
You've passed the test.
All right. You want me to throw some stuff? Like I can float stuff?
I would love to see
That's what
that.
most people come down here for. Some of the stuffed exhibition animals.
I don't.
Tiny dinosaurs.
Bill Nye, I think I'm in love.
All right.
I
Wow.
don't know if I don't know if I even want to share you with the world. I want you all to myself.
That's beautiful. I would hug you, but it'll go through.
That's sad. Well, I mean I would love to be able to hug you.
You're beautiful, Jolene, and you seem really incredibly smart. Like nearly everyone that comes down here and meets us, they kind of scream and they try and exorcise us, or they document stuff, and you're just here like asking me if I'm fine.
Well, you know, people don't really get me.
Mm-hmm.
I just really like studying the periodic table.
Yeah.
And I try to understand the elements. And you know, my mom always said I was special and kind, but people don't get me, you know. And you're so cool, Bill Nye, that I just feel like you understand me. And I never want to leave you.
Aw, well, that's, you know, one day when you get old, you can live here too if you want.
No, Bill Nye, you listen here. I'm gonna find a way to make you real. I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you a stomach and a heart and a mouth and arms to hug and legs to walk. And we're gonna bust out of here and we're gonna be best friends, and maybe you'll want to date me and we can get married and love each other forever.
That is a beautiful thing. I might not need a gallbladder or tonsils, or there's some extraneous things.
Maybe the appendix as well. I've heard that is just a pain.
Probably need one kidney would be fine.
Okay, I will.
You know?
Okay, I need to go back to my scientific layer, and I need a piece of hair. Oh, but it's ghost hair.
I mean, I shed a lot when I was alive. Like I had a lot of alopecia. There might still be some in the old chaise longue in the corner.
Okay, I'll go collect that. I'll run
Thanks,
to my
Jolene.
neighbor, and I'll make your heart. I love you.
Yeah.
Here we are. Reunion.
Yeah. Always feel like I should have like a list of achievements, you know,
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Brian's he's looking pretty good. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow. He's like
Yeah.
gym level, like
Yeah.
workout kind of.
I mean, I was gonna do something, but badminton is quite the sport, you know. So I'm gonna talk about that with him later.
So you did do badminton, or you were thinking about it?
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to know that I was thinking about it. Like, I bought the racket. There's not that much for it. Is her? Can there be? Bill, come on.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I've got this heart condition, so my doctor is like, you shouldn't play like crazy sports, or you'll have some kind of heart attack. So that's my excuse. Yeah.
I could say that as well. You think I could say the same thing?
I mean, I wouldn't tell anyone.
Oh.
Sherry, I would not tell anyone. It would be a little secret.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to come tonight. I was going to just stay in the car park and drink alone, you know?
I I saw you in the car when I came in, and I thought, Sherry has it down. Like, I should have stayed in my car and just drank. So I'm so glad we're in the corner drinking together. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, someone's gonna talk to us soon, aren't they? This isn't school.
Yeah.
We're adults.
Yeah.
We're adults now, right?
Yeah. People talk to you when you're an adult. It was just because we were kids, you know, and everyone was like, whatever, they're losers because, you know, we're smart and.
Yeah. They don't do braces like the way they used to do for me with the headpiece. You know, things are different, you know?
Yeah.
Look at my
Exactly. They are amazing. They are so good. I got mine fixed, but then they're tea stained a lot of, you know, like adulthood's a lot of tea, isn't it?
You're looking great, Bill. You are on fire. You should get onto that dance floor and give it some moves. And
You think?
Yeah. I know you can do it. Yeah.
You want to come?
Oh,
Yeah?
okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah?
Okay, we're here.
We can do it.
Okay.
Whoa, should we do one of those spins?
Okay. Are people staring at us?
Yeah, one or two. That's cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. God, I haven't danced in a while. That feels it's quite edgy, isn't it?
Oh.
Do you remember when we used to be on different sides of the dance floor, like, in teams of genders?
Just like you were the eagle and I was the rabbit, and so good. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah, and the little sound. Yeah, it was cool.
And you used to wear that outfit. Damn, we were. So
Yeah. I wish that still fit. That would be small now. You know.
You were robbed of that dancing trophy. You're robbed. But maybe this is the night.
You know what, Sherry?
What? Tell me.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just we're looking for all these people to be our friends, and we're friends.
Yeah, we're friends. We're always friends.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Why do we need the other ones?
Yeah. I don't care about Brian.
I mean, we're just gonna feel. Do you really want to be friends with him and his list of achievements?
No. This is it. This is our 25-year reunion in this school. We have moved on.
We have. It's not about maths anymore, you know?
No.
Do you want to? Should we just get in my car and get drunk?
Yes.
We can get an Uber home. Like we'll be sensible.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's.
Yeah. You want to
sneak out, or
hey, should we boogie out?
Okay, I'm right behind you. It's like a big
ostentatiously like
exit. Yeah. That's it. Be careful of your heart, Bill.
All right. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, thank you. Jeez. This is why I can't play badminton.
Oh, you know, I was never going to play badminton. Cool car.
Do you want the huh? Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's a vintage one, the MG.
Well, you should have drove all the way into the school in this thing. Like, drove all the way in and show them.
I mean, some people think it's cool, but I don't know. Vintage. Everyone's got people carriers, you know.
Not you. Not William. Bill. So cool. Yeah. We should do little like laps around the car park. Yeah, that's what we should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to drive? You want to have a go?
I can't drive, but I'll try.
Hey,
a little bit.
It'll be
I mean,
cool.
I can't drive.
Yeah, it's.
Okay. I'm gonna get in.
I could do the gears. You could just do the steering and the pedals, and I'll do the gears.
Okay. Okay, we'll do that.
We'll go really slowly. Yeah. Okay.
In the car.
Come on in.
Okay.
Okay.
That's really
So
nice.
just yes, that leather feel.
Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm not a great driver, like I'm a driver, but I can.
It's cool.
I'm gonna follow your lead.
Okay, so just check your mirrors and your seat, or
Yeah.
so adjust yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then
Okay. I'm turning it on. Pressing it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Check your blind
driving for me.
spots.
I don't think we need to move anywhere. This is a lot.
We can just pretend we're driving. I don't mind.
Good. What if I just close my eyes and we see what happens?
Cool. Oh, do you know what? I'm getting a pain in my arm.
No.
Hi.
Okay.
How are you today? Are you feeling better?
A little bit better, but my ear is still tingling.
Okay, good. Well, my name is Dr. Smith.
Hello, Dr.
And I'm just here to talk to you about how you ended up here. It seems like you and your high school friend, you boogied out of the reunion dance. And well, the police found you blacked out on the curb.
Dr. Smith, that can't be
You
right.
seem very lucid, so that's good. I want to say that.
Where am I?
The hospital, Carver Hospital, downtown.
Okay.
It's normal to be disoriented after an experience like that.
Sure.
Your friend is fine, of course.
okay.
Everybody's fine.
Okay.
There was a raccoon, but it's not fine, but
Oh
it
God.
happens. I probably shouldn't have told you that.
Oh God, where's the raccoon? Is the raccoon okay, doctor?
They made sure that the raccoon was comfortable and that's all fine. And oh, darn it, I shouldn't have said this. Doctor's notebook says focus on the patient, not on the past. And here I am
What do you mean,
making a patient cry.
Are you a doctor?
I am a doctor. I'm Dr. Smith.
Why have you got a notepad? What?
It's a notebook. It's the doctor's notebook. It's a notebook full of useful information for doctors to reference. You get one when you graduate med school.
Oh.
But this is enough about me. You're the one who was in an accident.
Yeah.
Now, in addition to being a medical doctor, I'm also a brain doctor. So I wondered if we might talk a little bit about where you're at mentally. What brought you to this?
Like how far do I go back, doctor?
Oh, well.
Do I just
Maybe high school is significant considering the setting of your recent mishap.
Is there anyone from high school here? Did anyone call or ask how I was, or is anyone looking for me, or did I win an award? Do you know any of that information?
Well, your medical chart doesn't mention any awards, but you seem like a person who would have won some awards to me. So it wouldn't surprise me if you had. I don't believe there are any of your classmates here.
Dr. Smith. Stop. I'm blushing.
This is weird. I didn't want to tell you right off because I was worried you'd think I was following you or something, but I was actually at that reunion. I went to high school with you.
Did you?
Yeah, it's normal that you don't remember me. I was just, one of those guys.
I was just one of those girls. What do you mean?
It's funny to hear you say that. It's not what I remember at all.
I was
you and your friend were so cool, and
honestly, no. I was in the fencing team. No, like
it's so much cooler than what? Some other sport that anyone can play involving a ball. I mean, those are all so samey and boring. You were a pioneer, fencing.
I mean, it was not really, like, only for a semester, but I mean, tell me your full name. How do I not remember you?
Sam. It's Sam Smith. That's why there were like 5 of us at the school. So
yes. Oh my goodness, they used to sit by the window in science class. You were always
that was me.
You. I think that we had a lab session. Maybe
you remember? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. We did really well.
Yeah. I think I scarred a little bit of the inside of my nasal passage, but no, I if I remember correctly, we got an A.
We got an A, and you were really brave. And I said sorry so many times.
Wow.
And that pipette just slipped, and
No.
Slipped.
I don't even remember what happened or how it happened.
I didn't ever see you again. I think they changed classes or something. That was it.
Was that the last time?
Maybe. Is it not the last time?
No, that was the last time.
Oh, okay. I just had a head injury, and
No. I had a crush on you is all. And when I saw you boogieing out at the dance, I fell for you over again, and
I had a crush on you. Why do you think I
what the
slipped the pet? I was so nervous. I didn't want to be a partner. I didn't know what to say to you, and I was so worked up about it. And it was all I was looking forward to. And I had to swap with Sarah Kelleher to make her be my partner. And I had to do her homework for like 2 years afterwards, so she'd swap with me so I could be your lab partner. And I could barely speak to you. And then the accident happened, and I never saw you again.
This is a little groundbreaking for me. This is a lot to take in. I should not have gotten assigned to be your doctor, considering our history, and I shouldn't have told you who I was, and I should have. I'm gonna look. This is wildly inappropriate, is all. I'm a little overwhelmed.
No, it's fate. This is the universe bringing us together again.
It seems like fate. Like that was what I was thinking. So okay, you're thinking that too. Okay.
Yeah, just take off your white coat and we'll run. We'll run away from here together.
Okay. Here, I'll
make you a doctor.
My stethoscope is. Get out of here. This is my coat. Yeah, take that IV out. Yeah. All right. Wow, here we go.
We'll just go out and we'll just run into the background together, and we'll never.
All right. I'll wear a patient. I'll wear a robe for a patient and go undercover.
Look, I'm telling you, Sam, This thing runs through every level of the hospital.
After they brought me back in, I could tell something was weird.
The moment you left, literal alarms went off in the hospital. I didn't know that what hospital does that, but we do here, apparently.
I thought I could escape. I thought I'd finally found my way out. But the SWAT team found me within minutes.
I talked to Helen, and she showed me there's a button in the nurses' station, in the charge station, that says SWAT. They've got a button that goes right to what appears to be a dedicated SWAT team.
Well, look, Richard, can I call you Richard?
Yeah.
Dr. Harris?
Yeah.
Richard, has this happened to you? If you tried to escape, would they send the SWAT teams after you too?
That's the thing. I've never.
Or is it me? Am I special?
I mentioned I've just felt this impending pressure to stay, and I never attempted to go. I just assumed when you went that it would apply to all of us, but I guess you're right. It could just be you. That would be better. I could be just you. No, yeah.
Oh God, Richard, we have to test this. We have to find out. I mean, they gave you the chip, right? You have the chip. We all have the chip.
So it was a peculiar onboarding process, but yes.
Okay, so we have that in common. We both got the chip.
We have more than. We went to school together. Do you?
Yes, of course.
Okay. I just for a moment worried that you didn't even remember that. Okay.
Yeah, we went to school together, and then we got a job at the same hospital, and then we got chipped, and now we're here, and we're enslaved by the hospital that we work for.
Also, there's a limited pool from which to find love. I'm just going to put that out. That's.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So.
No, I'm feeling that too. I just ran out the door with a patient.
Is that what? When the alarms?
Oh, yeah, did they not tell you? Yeah, no, that's what the SWAT team was about. That's why they brought me back. It just seemed a little overkill.
That must have been terrible. You found a connection with someone, so much so that you were, and I don't mean to rub this in, but really violating a couple of professional standards.
Yes, no, I was. But honestly, I don't think it justifies the violent abduction by the hospital staff. I think we need to do something about it, frankly.
Oh, okay. Now what you're talking about, that's a big page to turn. That's a big page to turn. I'm still trying to come to grips with like what it means for this to be my world. Or, God, we won't know if it's just you until someone else tries to go out that door, right?
Exactly. Richard, you're in a unique position here. You're in the position where you can choose to take one for the team.
What's the or?
Well, you take one for the team and we find out what's going on, or...
It's because that doesn't sound like a great option for me personally, where I'm at.
I mean, we have one test case, me, and they sent a SWAT team. Maybe it's because I'm the best doctor. Maybe you run out the door and they don't send a SWAT team because you're not as good of a doctor as me. What do you say to that?
Now you've just made it a lose-lose scenario. Before I thought, all right, I try to escape, they bring me back. Like, oh no, I'm trapped. But if they don't, then I'm free. But now if I'm free, I'll have to be free with a sense of inferiority, that I'm not worth.
That's the only way you're going to know.
Okay, I'm just spitballing here. What if, follow me, what if they only wanted to do it once, right? They have a limited budget for you, right? Once per person to pull them back. So maybe the real test is for you to escape again.
Try again? Well, do you have a bone saw for the cuffs? Because I'm cuffed.
That was rude of me. I'm sorry. I didn't. Yeah, we've got bone saws from that. What was it about her that led you to run out the door? What got you there?
I had a crush on her in high school, and then I.
Was this your old lab partner?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, everyone saw that. Did she
God.
not see that? Yeah. Oh God. I
That
remember
was
that's
very
where I learned the
unprofessional.
phrase "puppy dog eyes." I'd never heard that before.
Really?
Yeah, but
Boy.
Dylan's like, "Oh, Sam's got puppy dog eyes." I'm like, yeah.
Never again. Never again. Unless you test the situation and make a run for it.
All right.
If you get out, then it means there's a way for me to get out too. And then I can find her. I can find love.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my badge. I'm going to give you my badge. Okay, I've got this. Here's the badge. Just take that.
Okay. Yep, I got it. Thank you.
All right, now you're me.
Great. Perfect. Okay. So I'll run out again. Just you got to bring me the bone saw, and then I'll handle the rest.
All right. I'm going to go to closet S3. I'm going to get because not all bone saws are the same. And
okay.
I'll get that.
I'm a skin doctor, not a bone doctor.
I thought you were a brain doctor also. God, man.
Skin, brain, the brain is part of the skin.
I do remember that the brain's the largest organ, so the skin's
The
the largest
brain is
organ,
essentially just a tight, dense bundle of skin inside the other skin.
I don't know why I didn't see that from the doctor's perspective. Right, it's just got a bunch of skin and a little typo.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff to learn in medical school. You can't learn it all.
Here's the saw.
Thank you. Thank you. Richard.
I want you to go out there. Sam.
You're a good friend.
Okay, you've got to stop. Who's Richard now?
All right.
You've got to own your cover identity. Rule number one of the switcheroo. Of the switcheroo, man. Come on.
Sam.
Yeah.
Or
I'm now.
nobody?
I'm now Sam. You're
me.
now.
Okay, you're me.
Right.
I'm
Because
you. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Sam. I will never forget you. I'll never forget all our days in medical school together. I always knew that you were a better doctor than me, and it didn't bother me at all. In fact, I looked up to you and I used your example to make myself better.
I hope you get the freedom you deserve.
Thank you.
From Sam. Richard. Godspeed.
Hi.
Hey.
It's
Oh my
been
God.
so long.
It
It's been
has.
so long.
Anita, I didn't know you'd be coming to this.
Of course, Sam. I wore pink pants for it.
Oh, nice. That's a good touch. That's a good touch.
It's great to see you.
It's good to see you. How's Billy? How's Billy doing?
Billy's all right. He's all right. He's not bad. He's okay.
Yeah.
Okay is a good place to be.
Yeah. That was Rebecca and I. We were in an okay place for a long time before we finally realized it wasn't working out, and so yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah. It's what it's for the best. I've been through some weird stuff. Yeah. So
Right.
But
No, you were saying.
No, it's nothing. It's really good to see you. That's all.
Yeah. How many years has it been? It's been like
12 years. 12 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah. On the 12 years on the 4th, because that was our we were going out for dinner, and that's when you're saying that you'd found someone, and I was like, that's great for you, and I remember it was a good dinner.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Billy and I are not gonna go through with the wedding.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, but you know, if we're both unhappy together, we'd much rather be happy apart.
You should be with the people you're happy with. I think that's a good
Yeah.
philosophy. Yeah.
But I'm touched that you remember the date we went out for dinner, which is insane.
This is kind of nuts. Just before you told me about you and him, I was about to ask if this could be a date. That's what I was about to tell you when we were out that evening. We just been we were friends for so long, and I was starting to feel something, and I was going to share that, and then you told me, and then I didn't want to be a jerk and overshadow it, you know.
You've always been so good to me. You've never put yourself first. You've always put me first. And you know what? I'm really, really grateful for that.
I never really thought of it that way. It's just always felt like the right thing to do. So, yeah. You had a whole thing planned with the wedding and all. That's Are you still planning on going? Are you still planning on going on some trips? Are you still planning on doing that?
That's the bummer. I have our tickets and everything booked, and no wedding to happen.
It's a pain they don't let you refund those. It's really hard because you get the tickets and it's like, what am I going to do with this extra thing? And
yeah. I was just actually wondering if I could find someone to go with me to Mexico, because it would be really depressing going there alone.
I would really like to go with you to Mexico. I'm just going to put that out there.
Are you sure? Are you sure Rebecca won't be pissed?
No, it's over. That's. Oh,
But
sorry. Yeah.
Sure, you can come. You can go with me. Why not?
Oh, no, you know what? I think I was misreading it. I'm sorry.
No. You are not. You can totally go with me. It's going to be a fun trip.
You
School
should
buddies.
go with someone you're like psyched about. You know, someone you're really psyched about. And I would, yeah. So, yeah.
I'm really excited to go with you. What makes you think I'm not?
I don't know. I don't know where I got that. You know what? I just always find myself doubting myself with stuff regarding you. Like I'm going to misstep. I'm going to make the wrong step. Yeah.
I'm sorry I make you feel that way.
No, that's me. That's my stuff. That's not you. So, I would love to go to Mexico with you.
It'll be great. It'll be just like high school.
Okay. All right.
Or better.
Right. Oh, that's great. I didn't even ask how long it is or how this is very. I'm gonna have to give some of my patience over. This is amazing. I'm not used to doing stuff spur of the moment. You know, it's amazing.
Yeah, I've realized that planning doesn't really work for me, because every time I really invest into planning, like this wedding, for example, that I invest my whole identity and my whole existence into planning it, and then it's gone. So I guess the best way to be is just
be.
Go take that trip with your school friend.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go and I'll get stuff packed. I've already I just renewed my passport, so I've got that. This is gonna be great.
I've always been meaning to tell you that I I regret that I never told you that I had a crush on you in high school.
I regret that you never told me that. You did?
I did. I just never said it.
Because you were captain of the debate team, and I didn't want to, step out of turn on saying that, but I wondered about that. Because I had a friend who told me, like, oh, there's puppy dog eyes. I was like, I wish she had puppy dog eyes for me. And we're so stupid in high school. So, like,
I never thought you would be into me because you were so good at everything biology and everything science, and I was really bad at it.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, we both really don't like the same things at all.
I think that's what's really important, right? People are like, do you like the same stuff? Let's talk about not liking the same stuff and how that's important.
That is true. I could have never imagined that you would want to, an intelligent doctor like you would want to go out on a trip with me.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, thank you. That was a fantastic summary. Your trip sounds like it was amazing, and I wish I had gone with you. But you had fun, so welcome back.
Thanks, Jim. That was a great trip. I know. Have you heard from Billy yet? Is he okay?
He has not contacted me, not at all. So maybe he's not okay. Maybe he's not. But whatever, right? Who needs him?
Yeah, I just, yeah. Who needs him?
All I needed was you to come back, and you're home. And now we can get on. We can get on with life.
Of course we can. How have you been all this while that I was on vacation?
Well, not in Mexico. That's how I've been. But no big deal. No big deal.
Well,
but
you
I don't know how to say it. I guess I'll just say it. We lost 3 chickens. We may have either literally lost them or they died. I'm not sure. We're looking into it.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry about that. Okay. I know you really love your chickens, and
well, they're very important to they're both in my heart, but also it's a business. It's important.
Of course. Listen, I'm here for you. What I can help.
Now you're here now that you're back.
Looks like you didn't want me to go and heal from a marriage that was supposed to happen that broke up, and you just want me to care about your chickens.
Wow, when you frame it that way, I do feel like an asshole. But
and I know that you're not one, so I
thank you.
I'm a little surprised. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to piss you off.
Well, I guess I didn't even know I had these feelings bubbling up inside of me until you got back. While you were gone, I enjoyed the postcards, and I thought I was happy for you. But apparently, I was a little upset.
We're going to set this right again.
We're going to Mexico. We're going to Mexico. Is that what you're saying?
Do you want to go to Mexico?
I did want to go to Mexico, and I would love to.
Then why didn't you say so before when I was asking everyone to go with me to Mexico?
I thought it would be rude and presumptuous to just be like, I want to go to Mexico, and now I'm kicking myself for not speaking up.
Well, we'll go somewhere else, not Mexico, maybe. Because I just came back from Mexico.
Okay, yeah, wherever you want to go. I mean, yeah, sure.
And forget about the chickens?
I can get Steve to take care of them for a while, or Janet. Janet's also very capable. Both of them could, I need a break from the chickens.
Okay. Let's go. You decide. You tell me what place. Where do you want to go?
Take me to a place without chickens. I want to go to a chickenless region.
You want to go to a chickenless region?
Wherever we could go, that would just no eggs, no feathers, no chickens.
I guess then we'll have to go to Rajasthan, which is in India.
Yeah.
Which is a desert.
Oh yeah, I guess chickens don't do well in deserts.
Do they? I have no idea about.
I mean, I figure they wouldn't. I would guess they would not do well in deserts. Most things don't do well in deserts, right?
No, they don't.
No.
Except for camels.
But they're engineered that way. That's the way they evolved.
Yeah.
Chickens did not evolve for. I want to go to, say it again.
Jaisalmer, Rajasthan.
Jaisalmer? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it. What do I?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pack right now. I figure I'm gonna need. It's a desert, so clothing for. It's almost like packing for Mexico. I'll use the same suitcase I had for Mexico.
Yeah. Do that. It's not very different climate-wise. It's really hot. It's really sunny. Pack some white clothes, some cotton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something really light and yeah.
Well,
Not
suitcase
not
is.
wool.
It's already packed. Then it's just been waiting, so it's good.
Is there something you want to tell me? I feel like I don't know. You're just not the usual you.
I just thought I was the obvious choice, I guess. I just felt like when you needed a replacement for Benny on your trip, I was like, obviously it would be me. And then you went was him, and I was all ready. And I tried not, I was like, you know what? Let's just push these feelings down. Let's just not worry about it. And
But there was we just went on a platonic trip. It was a trip that I needed to take. So there's not. We're not dating.
No, I know that. I know. I just felt like if you needed, I thought I was your platonic trip choice. I thought I would have been the choice, and now I've killed 3 of my chickens, which I didn't.
Killed that. You.
I did. I don't tell Janet or Steve because they still believe that the chickens are just lost. But yes, in a weak moment, I killed 3 of our chickens.
I'm not sure I want to go anywhere with you anymore.
No, don't say that. Don't take back this trip from me. I'm packed.
You can't just do this to you can't just kill chickens and then give me grief about it. And then
I shouldn't have mentioned it. I shouldn't have said it. I gotta learn to keep my feelings down.
That's the problem. That's right there. Please don't keep your feelings down. All right?
I'm sorry.
Just say what you feel. Just say yes. The first time I asked you to go on a trip with me, say yes.
Okay. I will from now on.
Don't bottle your feelings down. Otherwise, you end up killing things and chickens and then.
Okay. I'm going to go put all this stuff away.
No, we're going.
Oh, we are going?
Yeah, but just promise me that you're not going to bottle your feelings
No,
down.
I won't.
And
All
this
my
doesn't
feelings
mean
are out.
anything. We're friends.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, great.
All right. Thank you.
No, thank you for opening up. I guess must be tough for you to do that.
Yeah. I wish I hadn't mentioned the chickens. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go make some final preparations.
Yeah, I guess I'll go too.
Yeah, you go get ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Jim. It's Janet. I've been looking for the chickens everywhere, and I
Oh,
can't
good.
seem to find them. And I'm getting kind of stressed because it's getting cold outside, and I feel like they'll be so cold because they're just little chickens, and
Oh,
I
I
just
know.
did them some sweaters, but I can't find them to give them to them.
Oh, Janet, first of all, you're doing such a great job, and thank you for all of your hard work. Let's just, I guess, go through the evidence and see if we can follow a logical line of thinking to find them. Because I'm sure they're out there. They're just lost. We found feathers, right, coming from the pin, heading out towards the forest in sort of like a very neat increments, easy to follow.
Yeah, it looked like the feathers were dropped by someone who was like running really fast, and then I got kind of concerned because there was the shovel that we usually use to, bury the livestock, and it was out. So do you think somebody would have killed the chickens on purpose?
If somebody did that, I would just be enraged. I can't believe the people these days in this world, like, who would hurt chickens and why?
You would have to be a different kind of sick person to kill chickens.
The kind of person who's been like just bottling up their feelings for too long, and maybe you doing this as like a call for help, but yeah, definitely sick.
Wait, Uncle Jim, is this about your issues with your plutonic relationships?
How do you
Well,
know about that?
As a child, I get bored sometimes, so I often listen at your walls, and I heard that you were having some issues about feeling a little left out.
No one was supposed to hear that. No one was supposed to. That was my time to talk to myself.
Well, I did kind of assume that you killed the chickens and it was kind of out of character for you. You did come in the day that they were lost with blood on your shirt. So, someone's got to think. So I was concerned. I was worried. I didn't do it to hurt your feelings.
I really thought you guys were going to believe that was barbecue sauce. I thought I'd pulled that off.
Listen, I might only be 7, but I wasn't born yesterday. Okay, I was born 7 years ago.
That's very good. That's very true. Okay. Yeah, I guess the cat's out of the bag. You're so young, and I didn't want to bring you into this. I did kill those chickens, and I know you. I remember you named them, and they were like siblings to you. And I'm sorry, but I was dealing with some stuff, and I don't want to. Oh, you're. Oh, no.
It's just they were so important to me, and you didn't seem to even care because you killed them. Like, why?
Oh no, Janet, I'm sorry. You're right. I was selfish, and I didn't care. I didn't, and that was wrong. And I care now, and I want to make it right.
Do you think we could get like 4 new chickens?
Yes, that's done. Let's do it. 4 new chickens.
Can I name them all after my favorite band, One Direction?
Yes. If that's what will help you, then yes.
And can I name them all after my favorite member of the band, One Direction, Harry Styles?
Yeah, sure. If that's what's going to help heal your heart, then you could do that.
Do you hate Harry Styles because he's the one who went on the vacation with your plutonic friend?
Yes. Among other things, sure, that is a sticking point. But I want to give you what you need. This is not about me anymore.
But you still seem sad. What would make you happy? More chickens? Less chickens?
I'm kind of in a place right now where I need to be in a chickenless existence, but I also understand that our family's financial success is kind of tied to chickens. I kind of went all in that marketing campaign.
I mean, we could expand. I like all animals. What about cows? They make milk. You know, everybody drinks milk. You need it for your bones.
Cows don't lay eggs. Cows don't lay eggs.
I know, but we could pretend. Or what about we start a fish farm? Caviar is like the most expensive thing that people will eat for some reason.
Fish do lay eggs. Fish lay eggs.
They lay lots of eggs, like all the time.
Yeah,
That's why I don't get why caviar is so expensive.
Like too many eggs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Janet, you're on to something. I'm making you the head of our marketing campaign.
At 7?
Yes. It's never too early when you're a genius.
Uncle Jim, oh my goodness. This is so exciting. All your other nieces and nephews are going to be so jealous of me.
Well, don't let that stop you, okay? Don't let what other people think about you stop you from shining your light into this world.
Thank you, Uncle Jim. But what kind of fish are we talking? Salmon? Cod? A third kind of fish that exists?
What? Yeah, there are other fish other than salmon and cod. And yet, not a single fish is coming to goldfish.
I think those are the big ticket item.
I think goldfish caviar would be, it's like the everyman's caviar. And that's, I think that would play into the market that we're already in.
Exactly.
Okay.
You don't have to be rich to eat caviar. Everybody should be allowed to eat caviar.
Everyone should be allowed to, you know what? We'll sell them at like the carnival or the fair, the county fair. You get a bag with the goldfish and caviar.
Oh my gosh. We're going to be the richest people in Pennsylvania.
We are going to take the world by storm. Janet.
Uncle Jim.
You're my favorite.
I won't tell the other ones. I won't. Thanks, Uncle Jim, for this opportunity.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Guess it's time to start thinking about how to make money. Kind of nervous about starting this whole thing by myself. I'm only 7, so there is that fear. But you know.
Janet, I love the stories from when you used to be a child and your Uncle Jim and your chicken Harry. And I do think this is why you are so great at your job.
Well, I do love working with children. They're just so sweet. All of them remind me of me when I was young because, I'm kind of a narcissist. So,
Janet, you are the best kindergarten teacher we've had here. I'm so glad to have you on the team.
oh, Principal Anne, thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here. Now, I do have a couple ideas on how we could kind of improve the system, okay? So bear with me here. I was thinking, instead of teaching the kindergartners math, we teach them environment. So we just take them outside and let them just feel the earth underneath them. Very holistic education approach. What do you think?
Oh, Janet. Oh, Janet. Your creativity brings so much. And your stories and your smile and you.
You seem like you're a little bit less excited than you usually are, Principal. Is everything okay?
Oh, Janet, we love having you here. The kids love you. They love your stories. They loved it when you brought the chicken to class.
It looks like you're about to say but for some reason. Are you about to say but for some reason?
I'm trying to find a different word.
Is this a bad meeting? Is this a sad meeting that we're having right here, right now?
Oh, Janet, don't bring sad, Janet. We love your enthusiasm. We think you're great. So do the students, so does the rest of the staff. And you're so creative with how you teach the kids, and you are so unique. You are so unique with how you teach the staff, the students.
And that's all a good thing?
That is all a good thing. That is all a good thing. I have not said the bad thing yet. I'm still gearing up for it, but you are also, your experience in marketing is remarkable, and
The youngest millionaire.
yes, we are so impressed by. Oh, Janet, there's no easy way of saying this. Janet, there has been some complaints.
About me?
Yes.
But why would people complain about me?
See, Janet, some people just are more conservative. Some people don't enjoy all your they enjoy your intentions, but they don't like all the new things you bring. And the chicken was just a little too much.
Okay, I know that it plucked that one kid's eye out, but that kid shouldn't have been up in the chicken's grill. Okay, I'm gonna say it.
Yes, we're dealing with all the legal issues. And Janet, we appreciate you so much here at the daycare. We really appreciate you, and maybe you can come and visit at some point.
Is this a firing interview? Am I getting fired?
I find the word fired is just so negative, Janet. I want to have a more positive outlook at it. We are giving you the opportunity to take all your creativity elsewhere, to do all the fun, innovative things you're doing somewhere else.
Where am I supposed to go? Who's gonna want me to work for them after that eye incident?
Have you thought about a chicken farm?
I don't know if I can go back to chicken farming.
I know the incident with Harry the chicken wasn't easy for you, and then there was Liam and Louise as well. We know all the stories. That was hard for you. Maybe, somewhere where you can have other animals. Have you thought about a zoo?
Working at the zoo?
In fact, I've called the city zoo for you.
No.
Yes.
No.
And they have kind of like a kindergarten, like an animal kindergarten program. And they agreed to have you as a volunteer there.
I could volunteer at a zoo with the kindergarten program.
Yes, not human children anymore. The eye incident did leave. But they were very interested in your marketing experience.
Oh my God. I could totally market the zoo. I could get everybody to come out. I could let them pet the animals, even the dangerous ones. It'd be like the next Tiger King, but hopefully more humane.
Yes, Janet. They might have something to say about the petting of the dangerous animals. And we might not come with the children, but we wish you all the best for the future, Janet.
Well, you know what? When one door opens, a window closes. So everything's going to be just fine.
Thank you,
I'm going to
Janet.
go to the zoo right now.
Anne. Principal Anne, I'm made it. Finally.
Don't call me that at home. I'm not your principal. Here.
Well, it's hard for you to transition back into our home life, dear.
I know, love. I know.
But getting home this late, you're so busy and teaching those kids and all those instructors and putting the animals back. I've missed you. It's just been so hard here without you.
Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. I wish I could spend more time with you. I really wish I could be here more often.
Well, it's good to have you home, and I've made a really fine chili tonight. So with all of your favorite beans in it. So while I was waiting, I was thinking of you and all the beans, that you really love. And
Sam, you know me so well. All the beans are like the children at the preschool, the kindergarten.
Yeah. I think the kidney bean, I know, is like one of your favorites because it has the word kid in it. And
exactly. But I think tonight should be just about you and me. Let's not talk about my work, and let's not talk about the long days you're home without me. Let's just concentrate on you and me. And what we are, because I still love you very much.
Oh yes, of course, hon. Even though sometimes we're apart, uh, I know we're always thinking of each other, and your fun text when you're in between your meetings and you're walking around. So yeah, it's great that we can stay connected during the day in between the ESPN sessions that I have to watch.
Yes. It smells so good, the food you cooked.
Yeah, it's been waiting here for 3 or 4 hours, and it's still warm though. It's been on the stove. It's maybe a little overcooked, but it's still flavorful, and yeah, hon. So good. Well, and then I've got a selection of ciders for you. The whole selection that you love,
Thank you.
with the unusual flavors.
Oh, you know me so well. The milkshake, the caramel milkshake cider is one of my favorites. But also,
I've got 2 of those, so that worked out great.
one for you and one for me. And also, how thoughtful of you to cook a dish that would actually get better if you have to wait longer. It's like, you really know me. You really know. You can really look inside me.
Well, you're easy to look inside of, Marie. It's great that we spent all those years together traveling around Central America, and we really got to know each other, and had to live off the land for a while. So I definitely picked up on all of your loves and all of your favorite Central American cultures. So it's been really that was such a great experience for us to start out with.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And I love being here with you right now. And also that you're the only person who knows my full name, Marianne. Everybody at school just calls me Principal Anne, but you know that first part. So
Yes, Marianne. And I know I don't use it all the time. It's kind of special between us. And
it is.
It's our own little thing. And so it's funny, and when we're with other people and I'll forget, I'll say that, and they'll be like, why are you?
Yeah, they're all confused, and they're like, who are you? You know that one time when somebody thought you were having an affair? Because they were like, who is he talking about? But yeah. I mean, that was just hilarious.
That was a little tricky. Yeah, they're like, hey, is Sam? What's going with Sam? He's home all the time.
And yeah, he forgot his wife's name, but I've been thinking.
Yeah, hon.
I think you and me, we should add something to our relationship.
You mean more than the beans and our favorite ciders?
More than the beans and our favorite ciders.
Sure, Marianne. Whatever you want.
I think I want to bring part of my preschool work home.
Yeah. I'm here not doing anything, so that sounds great.
But maybe having it for ourselves, not somebody else's.
Yeah.
So you're on board?
I'm on board. Yeah, let's. You know me. Less ESPN is probably a good thing anyway.
So you want a child too?
Yeah. That sounds great. So like a guest from your school, they'll come over.
No. Like I think you and me should get a child.
Yeah, well,
not a borrowed one.
Oh, like me and you, right? Oh,
we should become parents.
Are I'm am I going to be ready though? I'm here on my own. I don't just the cat. I don't spend time with kids like you do. I don't know. Marie. Children.
Sam, you are going to be ready. You are more than ready. I know you are. Because you're amazing.
Well,
you're the best husband somebody can ask for, and you will be the best dad anybody can ask for.
And that's so wonderful that you want to have children with me. This is going to be so nice. I've still got my old comic books and everything.
I know. They're your favorites, and they will be the kids' favorite too.
Well, so
it will be a big change, but I think we're ready. You and me, we're ready.
I am. I can do it. With you, and I can do anything.
I think we can do anything together. I'm sure we can.
I'll open some cider so we can start.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm so excited. I know I'm a little bit older than, most people when they adopt,
yeah,
it's like a baby. I know. But I'm not that old. I'm 24 years old. So it's not, I still have a lot of growing and learning, So I am just so excited. Dad, it's so cool to just, I could say I have a dad.
Yeah, I'm
Daddy.
your dad, and
I don't want to overwhelm you because I know that, you have no experience, but I'm so excited. I think we were perfectly matched.
Oh yes, Cindy. Oh, it's welcome to the family.
So excited.
Your mom, Anne, she's still at school teaching kids, and it's great. Cindy,
we can spend this quality time together first, so it's very exciting. And I can tell you all my weird tics too. It's no big deal.
Yeah, we
no big deal.
Out of the way, Cindy.
Okay, yes.
'Cause I'm usually here by myself, and there's like sports on all the time, and that's one of the things we liked about your profile is you seem to be interested in.
I love sports.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in a dodgeball league.
Oh, dodgeball.
Yes. Wow. I like to practice and also volleyball. All the balls really.
Yeah.
Softball. Very sporty. So it's perfect. It's perfect. We can play some ball right now. Anyone you want.
Yeah, I've got. Let's see. Oh, well.
I have all my balls right here.
You have them. Yeah, with you. Oh, there they are in the case. Oh boy, that is really an impressive collection of variety of. Is that a cricket ball?
Correct.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow, I know. I see that on late night Sports Center sometimes. Yes.
Check it out. Check out the weight.
Wow. Oh yeah. Boy, they don't look that heavy when you see them on TV.
Yeah. Have a go at it. Toss it on something.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh God. Oh no.
Wow. I hope that vase wasn't.
That lamp.
A lot.
Oh, Anne loves that lamp. Wait, it's fine.
It kind of looks like an heirloom or something.
Yeah, it's like her grandmother's. Yeah, from her Swiss grandmother. So.
Oh.
A long time. So Cindy, yeah. So we've walked around the house and. What parts of the house do you have any questions about? Anything safety? I don't have a lot of rules because it's only me most of the time. But any?
Oh, perfect! More bonding time we can spend together. I'm so excited.
We're so happy to have you. I really want to parent you. So can you put your things away in your room? Or oh, that's too.
No, do it. I'm gonna resist and not. I'm gonna say no.
Well,
No,
and
don't tell me. You're not the boss of me. Tell me what to do.
young lady, I'm the parent, okay? So boundaries and
I'm throwing my balls everywhere.
come on, there's some other family heirloom lamps around, Cindy.
Oh gosh. I hope that picture wasn't important. It looked like a family painted portrait.
That's when my grandfather and I, met Willie Mays. But okay, you knew
Oh gosh.
how important it was. You're just having so much fun with all of your different sports balls.
Parent me. I'm out of control.
So Cindy, okay. So look, there's curfew, and bedtime is like 8:30 for you, young lady. It's I know you're 24, but
that does seem pretty. I'm naturally going to not follow that one.
Oh my goodness, boy, this parenting thing's kind of hard, Cindy.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm totally there. Ha-ha!
Well,
8:30.
okay.
What? That's crazy. I'm out of here.
Oh, don't leave. Don't leave before Mom gets home. Your new mother. Let's at least meet her before you run off and elope with somebody. But Cindy, it's good to have you.
Be firm with me.
Hey, wait, hold on there. Don't turn your back on me. Come on, hey, let's start this off right. Tell me your favorite sports moment from your illustrious career.
That is the oldest parent trick in the book. Finding something that I just want to talk about. I can't be bad at you.
Yeah.
8:30 is an okay curfew. God, I'm so excited.
Yes, it's so great to have you, and I hope you really like chili with lots of different kinds of beans from around the world. We eat that a lot. It's
oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, good.
I do, and I like farting.
Yes.
I like to fart because it's very. But I do make some smelly. They're very smelly.
Oh well.
More than the average.
Yeah, this is it's going to work out fine. Don't even worry. We have we eat a lot of beans. We have all of these candles, and the candles they really just take over the room if you.
I love candles. I love candles. I have a bunch of tree scented candles.
Yes, we're going to need all of those, and that's why I have to disconnect the smoke alarm. It's kind of a safety risk, but when you've got to run that many candles, it's important.
Of course.
Yeah, Cindy.
So that's why we didn't notice there is a fire. Right there.
Oh no! How did they get to the beans? Okay, so
I hope all these clothes weren't heirlooms.
Oh, Cindy. So yeah, Cindy. Oh, Okay, I've got to go. The fire extinguisher is in there. You just have a great.
Oh yes, parent. Yes, take care of the. Yes. Save me.
Gosh, yeah, that room is almost all engulfed. So I'll be right back tomorrow.
I love you, Daddy.
Cindy, so you haven't actually been to work for a week now, and the excuse that you've been grounded by your father doesn't apply past the age of 18.
Oh, listen, I am going through a whole a new life change right now, and I have a brand new family. you gotta let me.
Cindy, you're needed at work, and if you don't come back to work tomorrow, we are going to take all of your stickers away from you, and we're not going to let you in the soft play area.
But isn't Miss Branson, this is important. This is like
Cindy, use your words. Come on, use your words.
things. I've always wanted the Disney family. You gotta let me miss some work sometimes.
Are we going to have to put you on the naughty step so you can think about your feelings? You're having some big feelings.
Oh gosh, okay.
Cindy, okay, yes.
Fine. I'll come to work. But yeah, I want my stickers back.
You'll get the stickers back when you've been able to tell me in your words why you haven't been to work for a week.
I'm freshly adopted.
Yes, we understand and we support that, Cindy.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the funeral home can't run without the manager.
Okay. I'm getting my head clear, and I'll be back. I'm already on it. I'm moving these bodies here for the next funeral.
Okay, Cindy. We trust you. We like your work.
It's overwhelming. Yes, it's overwhelming. Plus there are this is like a joint group funeral. So
Yes.
there's a lot of bodies that I'm trying to prepare here.
Cindy, it's fine. We know you always do a good job. It's just we feel that you're letting your personal life get in the way of actually physically coming to work. And sometimes when you are at work, we look out the window and you're at the park playing on the swings.
I know, but
Yes.
I have to tell you that because of the stress, and I'm sure you've seen, because it's stressful for you as well. And you told me that this has happened to you. The bodies, they talk to us. So
it is.
I handle it by having some fresh air and going out and playing and frolicking and stuff. And you handle it by, you get a little involved with them.
I know, I do. I feel the stress, but there have been several of our clients who have come into the parlour in what can only be described as a state of extreme distress and commented, your staff member appears to be frolicking. We shouldn't be frolicking, Cindy.
Yes. Well, okay. I don't want them to necessarily, although it should lighten the mood for everybody, and they can come and frolic with me if they want. I mean, we could talk more about your relationship with the dead.
I do sometimes, I shouldn't be telling you this, but I do sometimes wish I was a bit more playful like you are. I was a bit more able to kind of let the stress go. Sometimes I go home and I say, oh, Sharon, if you could just go on the swing one night, maybe you'd feel better about your pointless life.
Yes, we should play swings. You have to come play with me.
Oh, but I feel silly. People would laugh at me.
Oh, no. They would they'd be jealous.
Really?
They'd be jealous of stuff. You know what? I bet we could even take some of the dead with us and, come and watch or
I'm not
play.
Sure about that, but we could tell them about it afterwards, maybe.
Are you sure? Because I know you love the dead. You love
I just think it's important to honor them and treat them with respect. But sometimes I I spend too much time doing that and not enough time for myself. And this was supposed to be a meeting to tell you off for not being at work, and now you've got me wanting to go on the swings.
Oh, because it's so fun. It's fun. And because you care about the dead so much. So, and yourself, obviously. You know, you need to have fun too. You're always on top of the dead stuff. And
I'm
you're on
very
top of
committed. Yes, I know. I'm very committed, and I need to have other interests. Yes, I do need to sometimes go out.
Yes. Tell me, what is your dream? It could be with the dead too.
In my dream, I bring everybody back to life, but that's not going to happen. So I just dream that I will have more of a work-life balance.
Pooey, that's a bore. Yeah, but the bringing them back to life is exciting. That's fun. We can almost bring them back to life if we play with them.
We could
play you can use your imagination.
Oh, but I'm an adult. I don't have one.
Me too. I'm an adult.
Well, how did you get one?
You totally have an imagination. You're just too busy being on top of everything and serious. But if we could combination everything, and we can bring the dead with us, and we can either set them up, like a tea party on the benches, or we could actually bring them and play with us, frolic with us.
I feel like that feels a bit messed up. I feel like maybe we could just frolic, just us as the alive people.
Okay, but I already put George on the swing outside.
Oh, and he does look adorable. Hey, George.
He's waiting for you.
Hey, George. Oh,
right?
Okay, I'll give it a try.
You can start just pushing him gently, and then full on pushes, and then you can get on the swing too. And then I'll push you. And then we'll all jump off.
Okay.
Okay. That's living.
Oh.
Welcome. Welcome to Baking for the Undead.
Yeah, let her go.
That's right, I'm going.
Thank you.
So listen, I'd like to welcome you to our little club.
Wow, I've never been accepted into a club before.
We know your application was terrible.
Oh, really? Because I used highlighters and there was lamination.
It was far too enthusiastic.
Oh, I am really enthusiastic. Oh,
I know. It's funny because you don't look like an enthusiastic person.
Well,
but on paper,
enthusiastic.
I'm
very enthusiastic about paperwork and admin and ordering things and organisation.
Why? Tell me what got you there?
I think it was like a fundamental need to be liked mixed with loneliness.
Interesting.
Yes.
A need to be liked. I've never thought of that before.
Do you like me? Like you don't have to, but just I know you've only just met me, but do you like me and I can be in your club?
I like your glasses. You've already been accepted to the club.
Oh, wow.
You're in the club.
Yeah.
I'm Rhonda. I run the club. I decide who's in the club.
Wow.
You're in the club.
This is so cool. We can be best friends and we can get t-shirts. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Was it too much?
Well, no, it's fine. I mean, there's only the two of us in this club. We can make t-shirts.
Yeah.
You're the first person who's ever applied to my club. I got to admit, it's been a bit rough.
I mean, it's a niche club, but that's why it's so special in a way. And you could get a t-shirt that said Sharon, and I could get one that said Rhonda, and then the club could be on the back.
Oh, that's nice. Our name's right on there.
Yeah. So
we need a logo.
Oh, what about like half of your head and half of my head?
Rhonda and Sharon, bakers for the undead.
Cool, eh?
We could make our head like cupcakes.
Cupcakes with faces on them.
Yeah. Now I want to know.
Yeah.
Your application was so thorough.
Yes.
That I did not read it.
Great.
There was too much to read. So
okay.
I want to know, in your own words, I mean, who else's words would you be using for this club? Nobody else has ever applied, so you can't take anything. What drew you to this club? Was it me?
Oh, yes. My reasons for wanting to join the club were threefold. First of all, Rhonda. I wished to make Rhonda's acquaintance and be her best friend. Second of all, I wished to bake specifically for the undead because I feel that they are a section of society who not enough people bake for. Thirdly, loneliness. Thank you for considering my application. Goodbye.
Loneliness. I just don't know what that is. So, all right. Now, on your application, you had to design a master dessert for the undead. Tell me, what was yours? Because again, didn't look. I was just so excited to get an application, approve. I don't know very much about you besides your name.
Well, what I thought was the undead can't actually physically eat. So what I did was I designed like a big thing that you would essentially put what we would call a knickerbocker glory in, but instead of putting all the components of that in, I would put things like joy and hope and peace and acceptance of your current situation, and then I would give it.
But Sharon, can you accept your current situation?
Oh.
Do you even know where to find that at the grocery store? Acceptance of your current situation. Also, I don't know what a knickerbocker glory is.
It's kind of like an ice cream with lots of layers, I think, which in a way is like my current situation, because in some ways it's appalling, but at the same time at the top there's a lovely layer of friendship and a cherry of Rhonda.
Oh, I'm a cherry.
Yeah.
That's the part that people either fight over or chuck away.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to take that.
Well, I would fight over you. And what's great is you're a beautiful
What would you bring
cherry.
to that fight? What would you use?
What would I use? I would use the stone from a cherry that's past its best to throw at other people, because in a way that's a metaphor for how you're going to end up one day, but not
past
now.
my best.
Well, only in that.
Well, I mean, I guess we all do, don't we?
Yeah,
we all end up past our best eventually.
Yeah.
Right,
and we have to embrace that if we're dealing with the dead and the undead.
Just got me thinking a little about that. I'll be maybe undead. I mean, I guess if you're alive, you're undead, but
yeah, this is the trouble with me. I do have quite a lot of existential angst, and I tend to bring that to an interview situation. Sorry.
Well, do you know what? I can't help you with it. And also, it's not really you're in.
Oh yeah, I've never been in. I've never been in a club, so I keep thinking
you've already been accepted.
It's so cool. This is so cool.
Except by yourself.
So true. That's so true. I need to accept myself. I need to be in my own club.
Yeah. Be in your own club.
Rhonda.
You could start your own club. Your own fan club. Write yourself a letter. Let me hear it.
Dear Sharon, you've got nice glasses. That's currently it.
What about your jumper? It's nice.
Oh, dear Sharon, your jumper is nice.
You're bad at this.
I'm bad. Dear Sharon, you are bad at this. Oh
I mean,
no, I wouldn't want to get that letter in my club.
Not really, no.
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 Wouldn't.
I mean, I'm sure there are other qualities that I have that I can find somehow.
Yeah, you just got to look.
Oh, I wish I was more like you, Rhonda.
Oh, I'm a mess.
Really? Because you seem such a cherry.
I'm good at, but maybe past her best.
No, not yet. Just one day, like a metaphor. Like at the moment, you're all glowing and round, and then one day you won't be, but nobody will be. Right now, you're right on the top.
Top of a knickerbocker glory.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
I feel like our club's going to be a really good club, Rhonda.
I do too. I want to put in an order for them t-shirts.
Yes, and I will write it all down and make it look beautiful as well.
Beautiful like you, Sharon.
Beautiful like you, Rhonda.
Oh.
Yay.
Hello, everyone. Brianna Rayner, thank you. We are going to go on a little hosting break for just a moment, and then you'll be back to do the next scene. So exciting. Stay tuned here at LOVEFEST with Curious Comedy Theater. And if you are able, please donate. We're going to stop the live stream right now, and then we're going to pick it right back up. Please stay tuned. Thank you.